Oh my goodness, hello, good evening everybody. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. Good evening, Haz and Jenny and Morris and Lottie and Mick and Welsh and Crimey. Good evening. Oceana, hello. Voodoo, hello. Venus, hello. Who else do we have here? Jenny, hello. Book Lover for Life, hello. Lily, hello. Not Pulpy or Poopy. Lovely to see you all today. Hello, happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday. God, guys, what a day. What a day. Today has been a Wednesday with the energy of a Monday and just the terrible feelings of a Tuesday. It's been awful. What a day. I think I'm just highly emotional today. I had to wake up really early and go to the gym, which was good. I've started a new program, so that's fun. It's working in like movement and calisthenic stuff with my heavy lifting, which is really nice because my back feels slightly better and so do my legs. But I'm pooped. Never fails. Jenny, that does help. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. One, good to see you. Hello, woof woof indeed. Okay, yeah, I'm okay. It's just been a really big day. And today we're going to be reacting to Miss Foodie Poopy and her latest upload, which is still up for some reason. I don't know why she didn't take this down. She must be desperate for AdSense. Currently entitled Someone Needs a 5150 from the CSLC. I'm not quite sure what the CSLC is, but someone will let me know. But it was originally called... Hold on, I need to scroll back a bit because the Discord was pumping. What was it? Something about Bud. I'm not your Bud guy. I'm not your buddy pal. I'm not your Bud guy. Something about Bud. Anyway, we'll get into it and we'll talk about all of the the actual talking points as we get through this. Oh my goodness, Milk Tea, hello. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Hi. Steph, thank you for being here for 34 months, my friend. I appreciate it. Steph says, who knew the fart box would turn into the poop box? Not I. Not I. No, not even an inkling. Not even a gopher? No. Thanks for the support, Steph. I appreciate it. What time is it that she might still be asleep? What time is it in Canada? Time in Canada. But she changed the title a couple of times today. It's currently 5 a.m., so she's probably just getting to bed. Ah, thank you, Lottie. Lottie has a note saying it was called Yep, I Smoke Bud and What? Well, what else do you smoke, Chantal? We know of one other thing that you allegedly smoked. I think she meant it a different way. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Anyway, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet. Choices, as I said, we're going to be watching Someone Needs a 5150 from the CSLC. I guess we'll probably talk about the context around everything as we lead up to it. But Chantal's mad at FFG and mad at the world, mad at her audience, just mad. She's mad. She's big mad. She's big mad, and she's back on the devil's letters. So there's that. All right, let's get started. Here we go. Chat, please make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Make sure your feet are up, you're relaxed, you're having a laugh, or you're using this as motivation. Do you know what I just did? I just put washing out, which is hilarious because it's sundown, and that's okay, but it's good. It means it'll be dry really quickly in the morning because the sun's rising at like 4 o'clock here in Brisbane. Yay, we don't believe in daylight savings. It's great. Oceana, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships. Lovely. That's very kind. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to Nonstop Jen, Jesse, hello. Marie, a pleasure as always. Penguin Pondu and Kimmo, please make sure you all thank the lovely Oceana for the gift. And Annie with an L, good morning. Thank you for the support as always, my friend. I have you have your big cup of coffee today. Wednesdays, man. And he says, what's funny about Chantal's new title is that there is no such thing as a 5150 in Canada. Oh, see, I know that as like an American reference from, I'll say pop culture, but I'm assuming it's television or something. People are sectioned under their Provincial Mental Health Act. Oh, well, she's really dumb then. Yeah. But we learned something today. Thank you, Annie. I appreciate you as always. Thank you. And thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Has exactly. Chat, just make sure you're doing something productive, even if that is just having a laugh. Whatever. Okay, let's get into the film. Morning bacons. Sorry, 6 bacons. Full name. Oh, just as a warning, if none of you have seen this, I'm assuming everybody's seen this, but Chantal gets, like, real nasty in this one.
Hello, people! Where the is my lip gloss? This is bad lighting. It's not going to do anything anyway, but I'll use this one. There we go. Ah! Oh god, I look bad. I have no makeup.
Jared Cherries, you didn't miss a thing. Good to see you today. Full-blown pinky rage, Lynn. I want to see her do the double pinky. Like that's the rage barometer I want to see. Off the scales.
Hello, Turbo. What's up? I made it members only, so there might not be very many chatters. Christina, hi. Mimi. No, I'm not getting stoned now. I'm driving, but yes.
Right, so people are obviously asking because she's admitted in the title that she's smoking the devil's lettuce once again. The weeds.
FF Goblin, aka Slimer, aka jealous of my life to the max. Fucking stalker loser. Hi, Gemini! Gabriel Washburn! Welcome to Very Important Music, Rage Bees!
So she's going to put this all into context for you in a moment.
She thinks she has this big revelation. Imagine being so fucking obsessed with somebody and have no life. Like, this is no life, no man energy, completely.
I don't know if Chantel's the best gauge for no man energy. First of all, what the fuck does that matter? Oops, swear jar. Second of all, sorry, Foodie, I hate to remind you, but 5 days ago, your loophole husband was found in the DMs of one of your audience members sending feet and dick pics and woofing like a puppy. But Chantel's the judge of no man energy, you guys. Cherryberry, hello. Thank you for the super chat, lovely. Cherry says, trying to catch a 6 a.m. flight. Ooh, and the lack of sleep is totally hitting. Wish me luck. Chantel was very stupid in this life. What a start to 2024. It's been... Look, we got Cheatmas and just now this nonsense. Look, we had to put up with a lot of... We had to show a lot of patience to end up with this just messy nonsense. It's great. Happy 2024. I hope you get some sleep on the flight, mate. Thank you for the support.
Going to my hometown to go to dispensaries or find out, interrogate dispensaries to see if I'm smoking weed. Imagine. So, yes, I do smoke. All right? I get weed products. In Thailand and Canada, where it's legal, I will smoke weed. I'm still struggling with giving it up fully.
All right, so no one's shocked in any of this. A lot of people were obviously commenting on Chantal's facilities and also her habits, I suppose. And absolutely no one is shocked. This is not a revelation for anyone. I guess the thing that I'm starting to notice about Chantal, and you may think I'm stupid because I say I'm just starting to notice it, but it is something that has been forever. She is a duper, right? So she does really get off, probably a poor choice of phrase. She does really get off on fooling people, which is ridiculous and kind of stupid because we're just watching our stories and, like, you know, some of us are, I guess the audience is more tuned into Chantal's specific brand of bullshit. And some of us just like to have a laugh and think of the worst case possible because that's often where we're headed anyway. But I don't know. She's a bad liar. She's a terrible liar. But she gets enjoyment out of being able to say, like, you don't know my life. You don't know what I'm doing behind the scenes. You don't know what happens when the camera turns off. And it's so wild to me because that kind of falls directly on the opposite side of the coin that most content creators would want. Like, most people who make a vlog or are vloggers or just create content about their life are happy to show elements of their life that aren't controlled and contrived and like feeling as if they're purpose built to hide something that doesn't matter. Foodie's smoking weed in Canada. It doesn't matter. She's smoking weed in Thailand. It doesn't matter. But when it does matter, is when the audience is shamed or embarrassed or spoken down to or made to feel stupid, because that's what she does. She loves to gaslight. I don't think we've spoken about Chantal's gaslighting behaviour in a long time, because it's all been quite nonsense. But she absolutely froths. Hopefully that's a universal colloquialism, otherwise we're going to have some confused people in the chat. She froths over being able to fool people. And just by, like, not admitting to something, it's like she gets a sense of joy out of it all. Whereas half of us are sitting here being like, it honestly doesn't matter. You could be getting high, like, behind the scenes, and what does it matter? Again, it matters when she sits there smugly and proclaims herself, you know, the most modest of modest Miriams. And again, that doesn't really bother me at all. I could give a hoot. I'm watching a clown on the internet. But I think that's where she kind of loses the point. The point isn't that we're fooled. It's just that she loves it so much. She loves it so much. Sorry, chat, I was missing people. Bun, lovely to see you today, mate. Thank you very much for the support. I hope you're having a fabulous 2024. Bun Captor says, morning all. I haven't slept and I have work. Woo, oh, mate, big cup of tea to you. Actually, water. Less caffeine, more water. You'll be okay. Thank you for the super chat. And Miss Morris, thank you for the support as well. Morris says, having a man doesn't define you like Foodie thinks it does. No, Foodie definitely wears having a man as some kind of trophy, as some kind of badge, which has always perplexed me. She thinks she's better than other people because she's got a loophole marriage in Kuwait to a man who slides into other people's DMs. Like, I'm sorry, I must not be seeing it. Where's the win? Where was the win?
And if I say no when people ask me or I'm avoidant, it's on purpose, because it's none of your fucking business. So to make it your business on purpose is pathetic. Like, if that's what you...
And chat, you all know me. As we talk about this, you know my stand on everything. I'm a non-reality touching type of girly pop. I'm not interested in crossing the streams. I'm not interested in... I'm interested in being as far away from her reality as possible, which is actually pretty easy when you consider how delusional she is, and the fact that Canada's on the other side of the planet, which is really nice.
Resorted to content, oh my god. This is why I don't want to come back here, because this bitch needs a restraining order. She's fucking crazy. She's insane. She's a lunatic. Like, how do you think that's content? We're gonna, like, interrogate this person's life over and over if they smoke weed or not. Bitch, you're not a Muslim. You're a fat, miserable piece of shit who has no life. And you have no right to tell another person, Muslim or not, if they're a good Muslim just because they smoke weed. So suck it and rotate on it.
I remember back when Chantal was first taking the Shahada, there were some conversations with her to her chat about the schools of thought, specifically when it came to the weeds and the medicinal properties and all of that. And at the end of the day, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. But please, it doesn't matter if it's it doesn't matter what faith it is or what belief it is. If you're gonna sit up there on your farty high horse and pass judgment on other people for the way that they live their lives, expect some of that energy thrown back to you. Especially when you live your life like this on the internet. Like, I still go back to when she posted what she thought about the gays on her Instagram. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing your opinion on that, Chantal. It wasn't asked for, and please feel free to keep it. But also, womp womp, you've decided to showcase all of your behaviours and interests on the internet. So expect everybody to have opinions on that. No, shove it. Lynn the Cinnabon, hello, lovely. Thanks for being here for 25 months. I appreciate it. Lynn says, I wonder if there was offers of poops and grapes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry, I just got that. I was like, poops and raisins? No, that's grapes. Now I understand. Look, I'm gonna say forever and a day, I do not think that Poopy and Foodie's relationship is sexual in nature. I just don't. I don't see it. I don't want to delve into it, but the way, like, you can't tell me there's leaked DMs of Foodie's loophole husband talking all of this, like, raging tension, and none of that's for Foodie. Like, it's not happening. It's just not happening. It's not happening.
It's the only fucking action you're gonna get. So yes, I have some plant products here.
He pets her head. Woof woof.
Jealous? And so, by the way, if you're watching the fucking bitch from One Plant, you're a friggin' bitch too. Because I remember going in and she's like, "Are you a YouTuber?" Another one that looks like Slimer.
She's a raging meanie.
And I'm like, "Crystal, let's bees. Thank you, ready to bees. Rebees." So I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Don't worry." I'm like, "I know." I'm like, "Whatever." Like, you know, she's like, "Don't worry. I won't tell anybody you're in here." Yeah, sure. I don't care anyway. I don't care. You can't.
Oh no! So apparently she was recognised in Cornwall, right? In the weed shop called One Plant. This this silhouette's wonderful. It's like she's dancing. So Foodie's mad because, from my understanding at this point in time, FFG had said something about I know something to the sum, I guess, of I know that Foodie's been buying weed or something kind of sort of verbatim, whatever. That's not the important part. So this is where Chantel's kind of rage and everything has come from. Now, Chantel's getting mad at a woman in in the weed shop. That's where we're at. The Emperor from Star Wars. Unlimited power. I do see it. I do see it. I see Palpy in this. Not Poopy Palpy. Oh yeah, Indy. So speaking of the woman in the One Plant shop, Chantel does decide to affix a name to it, which I don't know. She starts talking about like someone in high school. And part of me thinks like, is that the same person who's still in Cornwall 20 years later, 25 years later, whatever it is, that happens to run into Foodie, doesn't recognize her, but says, "Oh, hey, you're that YouTuber, right?" Like, maybe. But Foodie decides to allocate a name to that person, whether or not it is correct or not is besides the point. But Chantel, just a reminder that Chantel's a terrible person who never learns. That's her. Oh, is this double pinkies up? No, I don't think it is. It's like monkeys in a barrel almost. That's what actually, it kind of looks like, when you've got two hot dogs and you hold them in your hand and you kind of shake them towards your face. You know that movement? Like if you hold your hands up like you have two hot dogs, right? And you're going to eat one and you're going to eat the other, but you can't pull your elbows down. It's just they're both the elbows up, and then you shake the you shake the hot dogs towards your face. That's what it looks like. No, double fisting's a different thing, Rummy. A big crab. We are doing shapes. This one's like shadow puppets though. The double shake wake. That's what it is. Yeah. That's what she looks like she's doing.
Get this through your thick brain, okay?
Double glizzy.
Maybe you should get an ear cleaner for merch. I don't care. You can't expose me. I expose myself all the time. Here's a bag of cannabis. That's between me and God. Whatever. You're not Muslim. You're not religious. You're not a moral person, so you can stuff it. And
I think, again, the thing is that, Chantal, if we went through the last year's worth of content, there were multiple times where you said, I don't smoke weed anymore. I don't need it anymore. I've got the shisha. That relaxes me. Everything's fine. Whatever. Now, is it anybody's business that you smoke weed? God, I don't care. It's not an integral or important part to the nonsense story that I watch. Again, the fact that you think that you can fool and lie to your audience or misdirect them and you get off on all of that is a thing to be studied, I think. But no, you go.
Eat shit.
We're 3 minutes in. I need to calm down.
How about that?
Oh, 13:20. Thank you, Panda. I will make sure I am conscious of the time. Thank you.
She looks like Slimer. You ever see Slimer from the Ghostbusters? Ugh.
Is it the Ghostbusters or just Ghostbusters? Oh, you put a quick sip up, Milk? Oh, nice. I'll have something to watch after this. Thank you.
I don't know. I know. Highborn villain. Who did I miss? Alice. Let's get high. Hi, Tracy.
Oh, she's yelling.
That's okay. It's not bad for you. Well, it's
Always yelling.
that escalated quickly because someone's like, oh, going to dispensaries to ask about it. Like what? Oh yeah, I rage, right?
You are doing that right now, yes.
She's the one who sits there on her live stream raging every fucking like every day for hours about my life, about whether she's doing a whole live stream about whether or not I smoke weed. So who's raging? Keep your
The rage barometer makes me laugh, Lottie. Every time.
$2 and give it to her. Thank you. God, it's so stupid. Like, what the fuck? This is the last stupid shit I'm addressing because once I'm gone, you're all gonna have fuck all, and I can't wait.
Do you mean back to Kuwait? Are you gonna stop making content over there? Do you promise?
I can't wait for you to be out of my life, out of my country. Like, I'm gone.
Gal, no one's in your life.
See you, and I don't have to come back ever this time. I don't have to travel. I don't have to do anything. So that's it. I'm gone forever.
Okay, bye.
God made bud, so fuck them. Yeah, ready to repeat. Exactly. It's insane to check dispensaries. Her fuck. She thinks she has a one-up. It makes you look crazy. How are you one-upping me when you look like a psycho? The bud.
Once again, I like this is reality stuff that I'm not interested in. I don't care for. It always gives me a big case of the oh-nos. Yeah.
Tender confirmed. Foodie Beauty's been smoking haram. You're not even Muslim. You're Islamophobic. You're a fat, wasteless. You're a waste of oxygen. You're a dog killer, and you're a piece of shit. So you need to get the fuck out of my life before I do put a restraining order on your flat, stupid SpongeBob ass, bitch.
I'm just gonna say this now. Foodie could if Foodie could follow through on the threat of the restraining order or whatever that she's been teasing for what feels like 2 years, that'd be great. Because I got a judge costume back there. It's just it's getting eaten by moths. Like I need to get my wear out of it somehow.
Okay.
If we could get some legal papers organized, that would be great.
Thank you. Stay away from me. No, she's a stalker, like legit. Yeah, Tracy. FF Goblin. Like what the fuck?
I wish she was told that word wasn't appropriate. That doesn't matter because she's told that often.
I'm glad you're smoking weed. Yeah, and no, I don't want to tell anybody I'm smoking weed, because like it's no one's business, really. What I do in my personal life is not your business. So to go digging for it, really? Like, oh my God, do you want, never mind. It's so pathetic. So here you go. Here you go. And no, I don't have wheelchairs.
Well, I'm shocked about that.
Look at this. I have gummies, but they're not.
Of course.
Like high. I don't need the high ones.
Of course she has gummies.
This is the first time buying them there, actually.
How's the diabetes, ma'am? How's that? How's the blood sugar going at the moment? You got your backup sandwich? Okay. Mel, thank you for the super chat. Lovely. I hope you're having a great night. Mel says she's going to have a stroke if she keeps going. Well, yeah. I mean, this is allegedly the human being who has regular blood pressure levels. So I don't know. Maybe she's got super low blood pressure levels and the rage just sustains her.
You know what?
She is very much like Palpatine, yeah.
I can, you know what? FF Goblin.
Oh, the gummies are made of pork. Oh my goodness. Do you think she checked? Maybe they're not though. They might be like, they might be like animal-free gelatin, like agar or whatever that other one's called. Ooh, she should check. Someone should let her know after she wakes up. Someone should let her know just to check the back of the packet and make sure there's no gelatin in there.
They can look up
Whoopsie daisies.
my entire purchase history if you want. I've been there a couple times. I have some sativa. Yeah, it's legal here. So you're not God. You're not the morality police. You're just a piece of shit on.
Abby Cat says, this is my first time buying there, but check my buying record. I've been there a couple of times. She honestly can't help it. She will talk herself in circles, into nonsense circles, and just tell on herself, You know
what? You know what? FF Goblin, they can look up my entire purchase history if you want. I've been there a couple times. I have some sativa. Yeah, it's legal here. So you're not God. You're not the morality police. You're just a piece of shit on the internet.
Didn't you used to say you struggled with your reliance on weed? I feel like as a newly reverted individual in the faith, if you had a struggle with a vice or addiction or reliance on something, it might be a good idea to turn to I don't know, your community in faith and ask them for advice and guidance and stuff. No. Instead, we'll just rage on the internet about, well, it's legal here, you guys. what does your faith have to say about it? I'm not telling you what your faith has to say about it. I'm just interested because you took your reversion really, really seriously, remember? No, me neither.
Exactly. And like, I don't know where you come off. Like, get a life. So I just thought I would come on here. No, it wasn't Cottonmouth. That was actually toothpaste pasties. So I usually just do it like in the evening, whatever, you know? So I don't even really get pasties anymore when I smoke at all, really.
She keeps saying pasties, and I'm thinking of like the nipple covers. Covers.
Really.
Pasty?
So
Tassel. No pasty.
Yeah, I'm just coming on here to say womp womp for your stupid fucking live stream because no one gives a shit. Like, you're the only psychotic person, you and your dumb audience with no fucking brain cells, who give a shit if someone smokes weed. Like, really, who cares? So I'm here
I don't.
to admit it, and I don't care if you
rage
like,
away.
whatever. What am I going to care? You're not God. Like, who's going to judge me? Oh no, FF Goblin is judging me on morality. Please, please.
Well, Chantal, there's the interesting thing, I guess, is that you get butthurt over people. What you say judging, I say criticize, whatever, same meaning, same word, whatever. Over all of this on the internet, but you do exactly the same thing. And the problem is you use so many things to kind of hide behind as a shield while you attack other people. And that's kind of the gross thing, right? Like it's just, I don't know, man. If you're going to sit there, again, up on your farty high horse and judge other people for the way that they live their life, expect some of that energy to come back to you, especially when you're a fucking mess on the internet with a loophole husband who doesn't love you and is terrible. And you neglect your cats.
She's psycho.
Also, someone left a comment on the stream the other day and said that the good thing, I think, with spaying Julia, they'll need to shave her belly. So that's good because it means there'll be a clear physical indication that we'll know when that happens, which will sadly probably be never because both Poopy and Foodie could give two shits.
Oh, Tracy. Hi, Energy Egg. Like, you think these same people will sit there for fucking hours, like, analyzing an 8-minute video on...
Yes, I think we did that, yes.
Nothing. She'll get mad because there's not enough snow on the ground. You need psychological help, not me. You're the fucking psycho, not me. Like, I'm not stalking people going to dispensaries or asking, yeah, has this YouTuber been in your dispensary? Because she's Muslim. Like, who the fuck are you? You're nothing. Oh my god, me. They're friggin' retarded.
Again, words that maybe we, like, learn not to use or not, because, you know, Foodie never learns.
I can't stand them. Like, seriously. I've never, ever, ever, ever in my life seen people so demented. Like, I can't get over that.
She's full of words today.
Teardrop!
Sign, hello, lovely to see you. I hope you're having a good day. She's terrible and mad. Because people found out that she's back on the weeds. Which doesn't really seem like this much energy is required.
Missed you, hi! Why should my mom care? Why would my mom care? Like, I'm 40 years old. 40. Yeah. Not 4, not 14. Yeah. I'm 40. Like, my mom can't tell me what to do anymore.
Tell me you never grew up. Tell me you are an eternal petulant teenager.
14. I'm 40. Like, my mom can't tell me what to do anymore.
Exactly, Mick. You're not the boss of me. I can do whatever I want. It's not just a phase. Oh, that's great. Do you know the funny thing is, though, that, like, Mama Chantal can absolutely tell Foodie what to do. Because if she's staying there, and she'll kind of get into her living situation at the moment, but the reality is, she's filmed at Mum's place. We know that she's been at Mum's place, and we know that she's slept at Mum's place at least once because she admitted to Buster jumping on her bed to wake her up that morning she made that vlog. So your mum can absolutely tell you what to do because you are a guest in her home. And if she says no weeds in the house, if she says no live streaming in the house, guess what, baby? It's exactly how we've ended up in this mess because she's in the car. Now, the interesting thing is she says, you don't know where I'm staying. She might be staying with Auntie Not So Fun Times. Sure. She's probably not staying at the uncle's place, although it is winter in Canada and didn't the uncle snowbird quite often? So she might be there with Titan. Who knows? But I would also like to preface a potential situation, which you hope wouldn't happen. But again, it is Foodie and she is terrible. Chantal in her car smoking weed, and that's where she smokes the weed. Hopefully she doesn't drive. Like, I'm thinking she just, like, leaves mum's house, goes and sits in her car, all grumpy, like, all mad because mum won't let her smoke at home, because mum's not a cool mum, and she just has to, like, smoke her weed in the car outside before going back inside. Maybe.
I can smoke weed if I want. It's fucking legal here. Hello? I don't smoke weed at my mom's place. You don't know where I smoke weed, so don't worry about it. And I'm allowed to smoke outside if I want to. Yeah.
Maybe she goes to that park she showed us in that vlog the other day, where she said she used to run through the tree line to her friend's house, and she was crying.
Like, she has a porch, you know? And I haven't stayed with my mom's the whole time, so no.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Kelly!
Petulance is a fabulous word, Salva.
Telling on you. Yeah, really. Anyway, I'm gonna call Gorlick's mom and tell on him. He's using the
Egg on legs, lovely to see you today. Hello, happy 2024.
internet. They also track someone who went to high school with you and that doesn't remember you, and they're gonna show her what you do just to make fun of how you. Please, I would be more embarrassed to be her. Like, imagine doing that. And it's probably not even true. And the person doesn't even remember me. So what? Now they're gonna watch me. Thank you for the extra viewer.
Didn't you just say you knew the woman working in there and she asked you if you were a YouTuber? And now you're trying to walk that back, saying that person probably didn't even recognize me. What are you even talking about?
Probably not even true.
Gaslight. No one lied a match.
Embarrassed to be her. Like, imagine doing that. And it's probably not even true. And the person doesn't even remember me. So what? Now they're gonna watch me. Thank you for the extra viewer. Thanks. That's what I've.
Was it your high school friend in the weed store that is now the new viewer? I'm confused. I'm trying to keep track. I'm sorry.
Come to realize, like, I don't care if you do this. I'm just pointing out how ridiculous you look. And honestly, thanks for the extra clout, because I was talking with, like, Pete and he said
Morris, I did see that on the Twitter. I did see that the Foodie and Poopy channel left a review on the weed store's place, which is just, it's reality eating its own tail. I don't like it. I do not like it.
that he follows like a comic writer and somebody who does comics, and they even follow me, and he was like, they were talking about my drama and he was so surprised. So thank you for the clout, because even the negative attention brings me more everything. So thank you.
So what you're saying is you want more negative attention. Is that what I'm hearing? Sounds about right.
Did the orange chin lip go real life again? Applebee's, yes. Absolutely, as usual. Yeah.
Oh no, so Lisa, in this one, she talks about the woman who's at one plant. I think? Oh, maybe I'm mixing people up. Oh no, I should shut my mouth until it happens. The 13-minute-ish mark. I just got to be careful because there's a name in there that I want to skip. Because she's terrible.
Like, imagine like spending your time interrogating like dispensaries if I smoke or not. Here's my bag of weed. Like, whatever, who cares? What's the big deal? Like, you know.
I don't know. You seem upset for not a big deal.
Anyway, all publicity.
She clapped like a performing seal. Well, that's how she likes to lay down. Those are her words as well. Hyacinth.
Good. Yeah, that's true, actually.
Oceana, 100%. It's so sad.
Thank you.
It's so sad.
I hope I get 100,000 plaques soon, something you'll never get, and you won't ever have a cameo. You always have to live in my fucking dust. So
You won't ever get a cameo. Well, god damn it.
Fun.
That's it. Just everyone's got to scratch that one off our life goal, I suppose.
You always
Bugger.
will have to try to look for interrogating things in my life, and once I'm in Kuwait, you're not going to have shit to interrogate, buddy, so suck it.
It's fine. You go back to Kuwait and we get couples channel content again. That's going to be great. It's going to be really fun. Going to be on the lookout for public bathrooms.
She needs to take a depression nap? Yeah, like, nope, nobody, you can't have a life and do these things. It's so stupid. You're only telling us because you're busted. Well, yeah, why should I tell you anything? Why do I owe...
I don't know, fostering positive relationships with your audience and not, like, whatever the fuck you've been doing for the last 4 years?
You that information, you know, like, who cares? I don't have to tell you.
If it's not a big deal, why does it matter whether or not you told your audience? If you have justified it to yourself in your brain that you're back to smoking weed, why does it matter if you can or can't tell the audience? Like, what does it matter? Because, I mean, me being relatively level-headed and neutral about the whole weed situation, regardless, what does it matter? It would make me question... The only thing it actually makes me question is two things. health and faith, and that's it. And that's not me saying like, oh, well, your faith says you can't say it. We've had that conversation before when the conversation last came up, and I'm absolutely no one to make any type of these are the rules statement about faith. But it is an important talking point because you yourself have brought it up before. And the other one is health, like how, like that, and that's a good conversation to have, I guess. Like, how do gummies impact your diabetes? Good question. Probably one you should ask a healthcare professional.
You shit. If I don't want to tell you I'm smoking weed, I don't have to fucking do it. It's not your right to go and try and find out.
Yeah, Mom.
And yeah, if you, like, before she reveals it, so what? I smoke weed. What's the deal? Womp womp. End of story. What's the big deal?
You seem to be very upset about this entire situation for it not being a big deal.
She's gonna judge me now on being a good Muslim when she's a piece of vile shit? Please. Please. I know a lot of Muslims actually that still smoke. Like, you know, like for me, it's...
Okay. Do you? Because I don't think you know that many. No offense, but you seem to know one, and even then, I won't say, I never like to present myself as someone who, like, questions someone else's faith, but, like, I don't know, the stuff we've seen from Poopy, I don't think that he's necessarily a great representation of at least the pious, modest, traditional aspect of the faith that you're trying to present. I think I said that correctly. But anyway.
I've been going through a lot of shit, and I can't stand fucking being here unless I'm high. So, I smoke weed. Okay. Oh, well.
Okay. Well,
yeah, I know.
Sounds like a coping mechanism, and again, maybe you should speak to someone about that.
Oh, right, Teardrop? Lizzie.
You heard of Better Health? No. I take that back.
Hey, girl, Happy New Year. She's so creepy and weird. She wants to wear her skin. It's so pathetic. I have to do something about her. She's fucking insane. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you so much for the super chat and the Happy New Year. I appreciate it. Weed is a nothing burger, I know. She's the worst who does this. Psychotic idiots like her. Literally. Like, I can't... Anyways, psycho, stalker, pathological liar. Because if you analyze... I should do a video. You analyze all the lies she tells. It's pathological. It's insane. Don't
throw that rock too far and hard and fast, Foodie.
I'm not pro-weed person, but it can help with chronic pain and other... I'm not pro-weed either in a way. Like, I don't...
I'm sorry. If you wanted a poster face of someone who was pro-weed, well, I shouldn't say it that way, because to be fair, there's a lot of like big adult, like actual mature conversations that we can have surrounding the medical benefits of marijuana. If you wanted to show me like the poster child of the person who fucking loves weed, it's Foodie. I don't want to take us back to 2 years ago where she was consuming thousands of milligrams of THC to the point where it was grams of THC nightly. Like, just zooted, gone, fucking blazed, 420, blaze it. But anyway, back to you and how much you don't like weed.
Don't want to smoke, really. I want to stop. So when I get to Kuwait, like, I don't even really think of it when I'm in Kuwait, honestly. Like, if I really want something, I have shisha or...
Oh my god, DX, hi.
Not the same environment. Like, here, yeah, there's dispensaries everywhere.
Yeah, roll that beautiful wheelchair footage.
I'm just depressed and, you know, dealing with a lot of shit here. And it helps keep me a bit safe.
She got so mad yesterday. She was so mad.
Honestly, so...
Bougie Beauty Lottie, always the archivist. Thank you. Yes, no, what happened to that logo of the hand with the doob? She was going to have her own weed brand. She was going to work at a dispensary, remember? Oh, what a different time.
I'm not ashamed to admit it. Like I said, that's between... If I'm such a bad Muslim, that's between me and God, not fucking goblin face. I'm glad you come live. It's so gloomy here. Really, Tracy? I don't think I'm going to be long because I have...
Oh, thank you, Panda. I appreciate you. We got 20 seconds until the name, so I'm going to try to mute it. Can I mute it? I can mute it. Hold on.
Like, I was, like, in the middle of doing stuff. Anyway, the secondhand embarrassment. She hustles her audience. It's so sad. Sad existence. The secondhand embarrassment I have from the thought of her calling around dispensaries. Yeah, I don't know. Some loser. The woman that works there, I'm pretty sure her name is...
Bleep. I think there's a second one coming up. I'll try to catch it.
She was like a huge bully in school.
There you go. Nailed it.
Remember her.
So she's saying that she remembers the woman who worked at the dispensary. She remembers her name. She remembers her being a bully in high school. And Chantal is trying to paint that as the individual who FFG spoke with. Is that what I'm led to believe? I think so.
Anyway.
Egg on legs, I have not. No, I fell out of favor with Pokemon. Scarlet Violet really just made me feel bad. It made me want to go back and play Black and White.
Like, she was the one, she's like, oh, I won't tell anybody. Yeah, right. Fuck, I could. Like, I hate this town. I hate it. I hate the people. I hate a lot of the people here. And I'm so glad that I'm getting the fuck away again. Like, I could not, I would rot here. I would die with I can't. Nope.
Maybe, Kayla. Possible.
Don't you go anywhere. Stop defending how you... Hi, Squeaky. Yeah, stop defending how you practice your faith. That is none of your business.
So why are you doing it?
That's none of your business.
Why are you yelling about it?
A breach of privacy, exactly.
A breach of privacy.
So whoever the manager at one plant is going to get in shit.
Not the manager. Manager, watch out.
So just wait. So FF Gunt, if you want to publish that and admit that it's one plant, bud tender, fine, because I'll be going to the manager tomorrow. Don't worry.
So messy. It's just so messy. Just messy. I don't think it's messy.
So anyways, I know, like...
I don't know, as I can't answer that question for you.
They just go lower and lower and lower to try to get reaction. That's how they make money. That's sad. And you have the nerve, you bully for money, and you have the nerve to talk about morality. Go fuck yourself. Wholeheartedly with my whole chest, go fuck yourself.
In the most modest way possible. Yeah, inshallah.
Yeah, that's haram. Suck it.
I think that clip would make a really fun soundbite. Yeah, that's haram. Suck it. Oh, well. Okie dokie then. Suck it. I want to watch that again. That's really funny.
How they make money. That's sad. And you have the nerve, you bully for money, and you have the nerve to talk about morality. Go fuck yourself. Wholeheartedly with my whole chest, go fuck yourself. Yeah, that's haram. Suck it.
Uh-huh. Oh, you make me laugh. You do. We have a good time here.
She's probably bribing these followers, yeah. If Nosferatu started following her around Montreal, Orange Chin Lip would be the first to come on stream complain. Ugh, Applebee's Orange Chin Lip, I love it. Dang, that place is horrible.
Oh, you think so? There, maybe. I mean, I said in the other stream the other day that we haven't seen an actual wedding, and she was talking about that back in January last year, so maybe.
I wouldn't want to stay in that town either. Yeah, no shit, right?
Good quote,
I never quite understood why you offer so many explanations to people. I know, I don't know, like, what the obsession over, like, you know, like, I don't know why I feel like I have to explain myself, but I'm not doing it anymore, like.
Okay, we're 15 minutes into an hour and 23 minute live stream, so.
If you want to cancel me and hate me, go for it. I don't care. I really don't.
That's great. Then why do you care about any of our opinions? Calm down.
I'm gonna live my life anyways. It's my right.
Great, go ahead.
From what I can see, at least, I'm not inventing. You could say what you want about my relationship. At least I'm not inventing one, okay?
I think you might be, actually. I think you might have invented a relationship, but okay.
Number two, at least I'm not following people around calling dispensaries to try to expose something that's so stupid and irrelevant. I mean, most people know I was smoking anyway. Who fucking cares?
If most people knew and you don't have an issue with people knowing that you were smoking, why did you lie and misdirect to your audience who were asking if you were? Oh, that's right, because you wanted to froth over lying to people. You are interesting.
I don't owe you that information. I don't owe you an explanation. So get bent, okay? Thank you. God.
I feel more rage. I feel like she's mad at us the same way she's mad at her mum.
God. The Montreal.
That's the energy I'm getting, you know.
Oh, matzo ball. Yes. You literally play for so many people's bills. I know. You're never gonna be canceled. Not with. Yeah, I know. I know, right? I love how they're like, oh well.
Salva, froth is such a good word, though.
I wish she would get off YouTube and be canceled, like all her. Well, who would you be watching on FFG stream? Who? Like, answer me legit. Who would you watch? And then, okay, let's test that theory. Don't talk about me then. Guaranteed you can't. That's so sad for you. I could never be jealous of that. May be kind. Welcome to Very Important Piece of Recipes.
I miss the days of the Titanic mukbang and just simpler times when she wasn't fucking raging about reaction channels every week. I mean, the rages are entertaining, don't get me wrong, but it's turning into whining, complaining now. Like, it's good when she's actually mad, because, like, she acts a fool, but...
We literally could tell you were smoking.
She's going to be talking about this for the next, 6 months.
Not sure why she went to the...
God, I was stalked to the weed store.
Extreme.
Gal, right.
No content. No life. Nothing.
Please move on. You're in Kuwait.
Nothing better to do. Sitting around, BBJ's in her cage, in the dungeon, and she's sitting there thinking, well, what am I going to do for content? I want to get back at her. She's sitting there seething, raging. She's like the rage pig of Gore World. 100%.
What a phrase.
It's your money. Yeah, exactly. That was the breaking.
Oh my God, Elle, hi, good afternoon. How's your day going? How are you? Why is she mad now? Her man doesn't want to dump on her chest. Funnily enough, not that, actually. No. So, long story short, Chantal's been smoking the devil's lettuce since she got back to Canada. FFG had proof of this, allegedly spoke to someone at the local dispensary. It's in Cornwall, which is relatively small. Chantal got wind of that of that knowledge, decided to come live. Rage bees. That's where we're at.
News. No one cares if you smoke. It's legal. Exactly. She's a crazy stalker. Yeah. They would be. Yeah. Exactly. For sure. No, he's not here. I'm keeping my comments off, and we're gonna be just like, I want to enjoy my life and just no headache, like
couples channel. A return of the couples channel, please.
I don't see any channel that even talks about me a little bit. Don't recommend this channel to me. And my recommended page, everything's been so clean. And
I'm convinced that the person who tells her things is just her YouTube recommendation channel, like recommended on the front page.
I just love it. I don't have to worry about anything. A peace of mind. But then I guess someone told me. So if some people are
yeah, Ellen, she's mad at her mum because she won't let her smoke weed in the house or live stream from it.
Concerned, especially with her. They tell me
And then she transferred that mum rage to us. So we're the mums now.
If she's going to be stalking me, they tell me, then that's fine. But, that's how I found out about it. And I went to check, and sure enough, and she's stupid. She's fucking stupid. She even put the name of the place in Cornwall where I bought the weed from. So the person exposing me is going to get in shit. Unless they're the manager, I guess, but then I'm going to leave a shitty
Oh, and she's also threatening to go to the manager of one place.
review for them. How do you like that?
Oh, she's going to leave a shitty review, and turns out she did. She followed through, y'all.
Leslie Cat, welcome to Loyalty Bees or Ready Shit Bees!
If there's one thing she can do, she can type shit on her phone.
So I booked a flight for me because when I came here, I didn't have a flight booked, return flight, because I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I was like, I'm going to stay,
Lappa.
Am I going to stay?
We're all mums today.
Like, how long am I going to stay? I thought I was going to stay longer. And then I made the decision to come back. Even before everything happened, I made the decision to come back. And then I went back sooner, because dealing with something...
You're not in Kuwait yet. Stop saying went back.
Like this is hard when you're not together, so...
Going through something like your loophole husband cheating on you? That one?
Ottawa.
See, when I say it like that, it's sadder. You really do need the full context.
The land fun forgot.
Of woofs and poop eating.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Ottawa's not that fun. Well, there's not much fun. No, there's more fun places. Thanks for the super chat. But yeah, even if that woman is the manager, I will just, the head office. Yep. So I hope that she has a nice...
She's going to take this complaint all the way to the courts.
...stream involving one plant. It's already on the thumbnail and I already have it saved, so you can't deny it.
Did someone send that to you, or was that your recommended page?
I don't know how these people think it's okay to be invasive like that. Especially over dumb things. You know what I...
Oh, AC, just lots. We're the mum now. She can't smoke weed at home. Her mum won't let her live stream. Also, everybody's figured out that she smokes weed again in Canada, which isn't a big deal if you ask her, but for some reason she's really mad about the fact that we know. This pauses. This is nightmare fuel. Look at this. Look, she's so puffy. This is when you know you need a antihistamine, you know? Yeah. Also good to see you, AC. Hope you're having a good day. Hi.
I mean, Tiana, welcome to Import Beast Race Abuse. Oh yeah, he's a rapist. Sure. Has he raped anybody?
Jesus.
No. Having a rape fantasy.
Please stop. Please, for the love of God, stop. I can't believe we've been through this with, like, 3 people in the Foodieverse. I just want it to stop. So badly. Nope, still going.
When the other person was telling you they like that is different. You can't even kink shame like that. You can't even say that the person is a rapist because it's a fantasy during sex. Get a life. If it's consensual fantasy, they're not. You're spreading defamation and stupid shit as usual.
Foodie, I would like to draw attention to your stream like 4 days ago where you were cry raging in the car because you were just finding out about it as it was happening. Remember those feelings and that emotion you were feeling on that live stream there? Maybe you need to revisit all of that.
This is why I have my comments up, but if you want to give me money to talk shit, go.
Where's your scatological husband?
Go ahead. I'll buy more weed.
Oh, dear.
She's so obsessed. I know. This was bait. You fell for it. Okay. What? Like, this is your life? This is your content? Trying to bait me to respond to you? Like, what kind of loser does that? Like, thank you, well behaved. Like, what's the big deal? What's the big one up, you know? Turn the lights off. I don't trust anybody around here.
She's boiling, Zara. She is.
No, I can't.
Mad.
I can't wait to go home. There's some kind of customer. Yeah. So
she does look quite red today. She does seem like she's about to pop.
This person is like telling somebody what I'm buying there. Like that. How is that even right? Like they think that no. I'm gonna be making a phone call. No.
I guess the thing in that context as well is it's quite interesting because I have no idea what the best practice or legal requirements are in all of that, but also proof. Like, how do you prove that someone said something? That's a hard, like, unless it's on camera, I guess, or there's a recording or it's written down. How do you prove that someone said something? I guess if you admitted someone told you something, that's an admission of something being said, but well, yeah, interesting. Anyway,
Sorry.
Just pondering thoughts.
She needs your attention so bad. Well, this is the last you're getting, okay, loser? Because after this, I mean, you're gonna.
Yeah, I agree, Elle. I think the long and short of it is he's a dick. Yeah, that's just the best way to say it.
End up in jail. Like you don't
Woof woof.
realize that. Like you're such an idiot. I can't even. This is the last you're getting because no matter what you do from now on, I don't give a shit. You're not gonna fucking get me to open my mouth up about you. That's the thing. I don't have to think about this loser every day to make content. I'm so grateful. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, do it. Don't just say it. I know. But I wanted to just come here and be like, okay, weed. I buy weed. Yeah, okay. And like a non-Muslim piece of crap vile bully is going to talk to me about morality. Really? That's funny.
Again, Foodie, it's just the fact that you've sat here and kind of judged other people with your morality and your beliefs. And when you act like this, it really doesn't help.
Yeah, stalker behavior. I have to go to the washroom. Should I go in the store?
Not rage boil.
Get a cease and desist before you leave. Yeah, Crystal, that's a good idea. I was going to do that, but I didn't even have time to go that far. Like, I had some legal action I was going to get into, but I could do it from remotely. It's probably safer to do it that way. Restraining order. Yeah, seriously, like, it's insane.
Do it.
Like,
I got the costume and a gavel and everything.
I'm just wondering, like, you know, the authorities, like, followed up with, what's his face? They must be able to do the same with her. I don't know. Tweeza, welcome to Purpose Recipes.
What's his face? Old mate. Annie, hello again, lovely. Thank you for the support, as always. Second cup of coffee? I hope so. Annie with an L, not Annie with a P, says none of what she's saying is none of what she is alleging, is illegal. You have no privacy rights in a public space. The store only has to protect your financial data from your card. Huh. Interesting. That would probably come down to, like, I'd assume business practices outside of, like, legal requirements. But yeah, interesting. Okay. So personal data just being, like, your file and payment details. That would make sense. Thanks for the support, mate.
Oh, message was deleted. Thanks for the
Always so interesting.
$2. Yeah, exactly, Crystal. It's ridiculous. Cease and desist aren't legally binding, and people
Oh yeah, remember when she was going to sue FFG? Oh, what a time.
wipe their butts with
What a time.
them. Yeah, I guess that's like the next step, I guess. She always does, yeah. That's her content. Like, get yourself on a doctor wait list. No, Crystal, because I'm not coming back. Like, for sure, this cemented it. I'm not, like, I'll miss my family, but hey, I just can't. Not for like a while. But I am impulsive, but no,
She threatened to take time offline as well. Where'd that go?
I mean, I'm not
She could have just done that. She could have just taken a week off of uploading.
I don't want to travel. I'm not going to have to. I'm not going to. No. No way. Even if it wasn't Kuwait, it would be somewhere else. I wouldn't be here. No. So. But I will have access to medical care there. So that's good news. All my medications, all the doctors I've seen so far from Kuwait, my diabetes doctor, everything. Actually, I'm supposed to do a follow-up with that, so.
So you just didn't even try in Canada, right? Right. Got it. Except for the ER.
So cheap to be discussing people's private sex.
Where they had to jab you twice with emergency insulin. That's not concerning.
What?
She's losing a foot this year. Annie, thank you again for the super chat. Annie says, you are also on camera in all dispensaries because they sell a controlled substance and are vulnerable to robberies. Ah, well, that would make sense. It was actually a thing that I'd never even thought to ask because I thought that it must be similar to tobacco and alcohol here. Because obviously it's not prescription. Like, you just buy it over the counter and you just need identification. But yeah, I was wondering if it was kind of like if dispensaries operate in a similar capacity to like tobacconists or bottle shops. That makes sense. Thank you for the super chat.
Who are you talking about? Guess I'll have to settle in Kuwait. I'm sure you can find peace somewhere else.
Tish, I'm not really sure. Milk would be the best person to ask, I guess, about her visa particulars going back and the tightening of Kuwait's accessibility, I guess.
No, I want to be in Kuwait, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go use the washroom. Hold on.
Yeah, I thought so, Rach. Makes sense.
You have to look up at that. Wait.
Interesting. Like, do places exist where there are dispensaries and bottle shops, for instance? And can you get tobacco items in dispensaries? Like, can you mix and match the industry?
I don't want to show you where I am, so.
Milk, the question was, someone in the chat, I think it was, I can't remember who it was. It's up there, though. Was asking whether or not the thought is Chantal's returning on a tourist visa or if the recent changes to visa requests would upset that in any way. Actually, I think she said something in this stream that made me think the process she was going through was maybe slightly different to the last few times, but
just give me a few moments.
Anyway, she's going to take a shit, apparently.
To use the washroom.
We are very much returning to the purse. We're very much returning to the purse. We're back in the purse, everyone.
Okay there, pal. Is this not... Okay there, pal. I'm getting annoyed with people so bad.
Sounds like you.
Oh, gosh. All right. Is my key in my pocket? My dress pocket? Yes. I'll be back.
Oh no, Ghost Girl, I hope you're okay. Keep dry, mate. Big cup of tea to you. Milk had a note saying she said she didn't need to travel again now. That's what it was. Which struck me as well, but I think it's all poop. She's still going to apply for a regular tourist visa. Yeah, probably. Do you reckon it'll be another trip to Thailand? Surely flying to Thailand would be cheaper than flying herself back to Canada. Maybe, who knows? With her poopy husband.
Where are you guys?
Hey, Colbert. Safe travels.
Anyway.
Pot shops can only tell THC products and some sell coffee. Oh, but otherwise it's no other controlled substances. There you go.
That's one big relief.
Ooh, it's giving Amsterdam. Brownies?
I guess.
Well, they sell gummies. Is there a market for baked goods in Canada?
Yeah, you didn't get...
I don't mean in general, but I mean specifically the THC.
Kidnapped. That I feel when I'm not here. That, I don't have to worry about weird stalkers. And
Oh, that's right. You did say that, Milk. Maybe that's what she'll do. Maybe, but I kind of feel like she uses the excuse of like, oh, I'm going traveling for a week as the reason for flying, because otherwise it's just too close to the truth of the tourist visa, you know? Like if she just got on a plane and went like somewhere else and then stayed on the plane to go back, she can't. Well, then again, she did go missing for those days.
invading my life, or like people.
Her and Barky in Cuba. I don't need to see them go to the beach again. I've seen it once before. I don't need it.
Seeing me and reporting everything for clout. Like, I don't understand people who do something so immoral that
Second honeymoon.
they think it's like a one-up just for like 2 minutes of clout. Like, I don't get.
Where did they go for their honeymoon? Camping? Was it the camping trip?
Get that. Like, it's so insane to me. And I don't like to be like, I don't like those people in my life. Like, you know what I mean? 420 Bs. Yeah, teardrop. Some people are mean. Some people are just shit.
No on the baked goods only. Tinctures, gummies, oils, and sparkling water. Oh. Anything people could mistakenly eat, especially. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, a little less like Amsterdam then. All right, fair enough.
Watch out for Goblin and Scammy Shannon in the bushes.
Oh, she did. She threatened to go to Cuba again during the I'm crying because my cheating husband sent feet pics and talked about scat stream. I've got to find a more, like, an easier title for that stream, hey?
Yeah. Well, you know what they say, like-minded people, right? This, by the way, is a kale juice. Kale.
Where did you get that at this time of night?
Tastes like crap, kind of. Well, the green apple makes it a bit less crappy.
Foodie, not enjoying a green smoothie? I'm shocked. Especially because it's probably been in a car for like 12 hours. Stale.
Yeah. I don't know, Turbo Toots. Like, the whole girl world is full of shit people. They're all shit. And they all admire the biggest piece of crap.
I don't think you get to say that stuff anymore.
Like,
because you forgave Poopy.
I don't understand that. How is it cool? Like, we're not, like, grow up. Like, these women are adults, you know, and they sit there invading the other privacy of other people, and, like, it's just stupid. Anyway, I don't, to be honest.
I see. Turbo Toots as a name is fucking hilarious, though. I agree.
I find that lately.
Hey, Goose Chuck.
Marijuana kind of worsens my mood, like my mental health. I don't know if it's because it's mixing with my antidepressants.
Good idea. You got a bag then.
But 22 months, little.
Also, chat, lovely to see you all today. I hope you're doing well. If you liked, hit the like button. Feel free. If not, that's fine. But it's good to see you all. Hello.
Beezer G. I've not used any of my free milestones because I'm always working, but I want to say congratulations on over 97K second haters. Thank you. Yes, and thank you, British Rebees, and thank you to all who have like come and are new. Teardrop! 15-year-olds, yeah.
Anyone who's hanging out new in Foodie's chat and happens to find this stream at this particular point, run. You don't want to be in there.
Emma Mac, what kind of very...
And if you do, you're probably not watching this, which is fine. If you want to watch Foodie's nonsense from afar through a filter, like with buddies, yeah, it's a better way of doing it, because directly is not a good time.
Yay, thank you all new members, I appreciate it. Shannon has had more GoFundMes than I've had hot dinners. What? You guys make me laugh. FFG is lonely and depressed. I have. Yeah, FFG, like, she's damaging this worker's life. Well, you know what? I don't know. It's Cornwall. I don't think they're...
I don't know, Foodie. You were just threatening to call the manager and you left a review, so...
Anyway.
It seems like a you action.
I don't know. But, like, I remember that woman being a bully in high school, and, like, she still is one. Clearly.
She is talking about the person who served her in the dispensary. That's insane.
Because I'm definitely reporting that to that company. I'm just gonna go online and report it. I know the person's name. I remember you from high school, bitch. Yeah. Is lonely and depressed. Have you ever?
Is she? I don't know what it is, but Foodie doesn't seem to have made many friends in high school. I wonder what that's about.
Asked her out to meet Troy and Hash. Are you kidding, Crystal? Do you honestly think...
Crystal, get it together, girl.
After everything that loser has done, I would want to be friends with her? No, I don't want to be your friend. That's the thing. People who Like, I was once okay with, I'm not talking about her, but like other weird fucking reaction channels that I was like, even Missy Moo, like people like that, like they get nuts, like they get crazy, like they do something
Missy Moo was something.
to break the trust, and I don't want to be friends with them, so they fucking lose their mind. Like, sorry for the swearing, I'm just, these are things I want to work on. No, I'm not, do you want me, you know what? How about I out myself totally and write a whole list of every bad
Ellen, how full of shit is she? That's a fun game. That's a fun game. This is the full of shit game.
thing
Which is a different game to Snoopy's full of shit game.
about me, and then whatever.
But you say, she's so full of shit, and we say, how full of shit is she? And then you have to give us a funny response.
You know, like, I want to stop swearing. I want to not smoke as much.
Like, she's so full of shit, she's got corn kernels in her nostrils.
Have to smoke as much, you know, but like, realistically, I've been a Muslim for what, a year? And I've been a Canadian pot smoker for how many years?
Yeah, but again, you made the choice to revert. You weren't born into this. So you said, that faith there, that's the one I'm going to believe in, and I'm going to take my oaths, and I'm going to take this seriously and do the things as a 38, 39-year-old person, how old you were. You made that conscious choice as an adult. So you don't get to now complain and say, well, I've been a pot-smoking Canadian for so much longer. God, have some leniency. Come on now. It's only been a year. It's like, well, it's going to be a long few years if you keep this all up, because it seems like you're not learning or doing anything with your faith. You're just kind of, having it.
And I'm sorry, but old habits die hard sometimes, especially when you've been using them as a crutch. You're really not outing anything.
The corn slander.
What the hell? Like, I really don't know what the flex is here, that you talk to a bud tender. You think you have this big juicy news. Oh yeah, she came in and bought weed. Okay, and?
Yeah, why does it matter? Honestly, why does it matter? Doesn't seem to matter.
What? Like, I'd like to know the so what. I had a history teacher in high school always say that. Like, what's the so what here, to your point? Like, what is your point? Like, oh,
Salva, damn it.
People.
Same brain.
Hi, Jenna! A Mean Girls Club, yes.
I Love Black Cat says, she's so full of shit, Poopy is jumping in her seat waiting for her arrival.
So sad.
Well said.
At this age. You grow your own weed, yeah? Stoner beezing. People abuse the GoFundMe, yep. People seem to require a level of honesty from you that they can't provide. Right? These people.
She's so full of shit, a festival porta potty looks like a royal throne. I like that
one.
That
judge
one's good. That one's very good.
Me on how I look. And they don't even show themselves on camera because they're so ashamed of how they look. Because why else wouldn't you do it? Why? I just don't feel like it? No. There's literally a Twitter from Yaba. I have the screenshot.
Oh my god, she's on everybody's ass today.
Saying, really condemning people for not camming up when they react. She hasn't done it in how long? Like, these people are hypocrites. They contradict themselves every day. They contradict themselves in their theories every day.
The theories are just fun and nonsense. Just like all of this, to be honest. It's all just fun and nonsense. Don't take it so seriously. I mean, you maybe should, because this is your life. But, like me, I could be watching anything.
Oh, I'm so broke. I'm not making...
This is my Love Island, alright?
Any views. Only 7K views. I have no money. But I somehow have the money to give $10,000 to Salah, apparently, which is not true. I have...
Are you sure? Because your eyes did that thing where they shift really, like, grittily when you lie.
I support a whole-ass man who supported himself before me.
Yeah, but him supporting himself previously looked very different to your current lifestyle. He was living in, like, a studio bachelor pad kind of situation type of deal. With a keyboard stacked up in one corner and an air fryer on the other. So, looks very different to the beachside condo you currently have. That's all. And the new car.
Like, anyway. I can't. Another piece of trash. Exactly, she is, yeah. People stay in their feelings. It's so weird. I hate it. That's why I hate Gore World. It's just trash.
Just to show up.
No spine. Exactly, Turbo. Anyway. This is booster juice.
Oh my god, and baby,
everything
hi.
Everything I say is contradictory.
How are you?
Yeah. I know, and then they say that I'm hypocrite and I lie. Like, what? Oh my god.
You are a hypocrite and you do lie. But...
I don't know. I guess it's just like exactly bullying 101. You pick someone for whatever and you just keep going and going. Because like they can't admit when they're wrong. They can't admit it. They're always wrong.
Okay, I have an admission to make. Yesterday's stream, I said she's definitely in the air. I was wrong.
A bud tender leaking your information could be a HIPAA violation.
I don't think that's how that works, but okay. They're not a pharmacist.
Yeah, no, it's not medical.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need a medical thing here. You can buy it for whatever, so but I do use it for, like, therapeutic reason, obviously. I don't use it just to sit there and giggle. No, it, like, but lately I find after, like, the next day I feel a little more depressed, so I like to be clear-minded, and I find when I smoke, I just think too much, or it's like...
I think you're probably using the weeds as a coping mechanism because of everything that's going on with Poopy, but whatever.
I don't know. I don't feel the same,
I was going to ask Lover of Kitties if HIPAA was only in the US. Specifically. Then again, the 5150 is also only in the US, so Chantal might be preparing to come to the USA.
But... whatever. I'm not perfect. I'm not a perfect Muslim. At all. I'm not a perfect person. So I don't know what the point is,
Oh my god, Dre, hi.
Especially no one in Gore World. Are you kidding me? You're going to focus on me when you have people like Kaya, like, literally living with friggin' groomers and, like, pimps and everything? But it's a violation of customer privacy, so I hope you enjoyed your
the way she makes the straw man arguments is just effortless. Terrible and bad in argument, but effortless.
How much clout do you think this person is going to get? Longer than K Trasha? K Bella? How long do you think the clout is going to last?
Oh, I see we're bringing up K Bella again. Very good. This is where the extra hour of this stream comes from.
Have you been lying to your husband about pot? No.
Are you sure?
Nope. He's not stupid. He knows. He can tell.
He seems pretty stupid.
So, basically what I've been doing is I've only gone to the dispensary. This is maybe like the...
I need him to come online. I need Poopy to come online and offer the YouTuber apology. That's going to be a really fun day.
The second or third time. And the place I used to order in Ottawa from the wheelchair. That was like it was like not at the dispensary, like it was somewhere else. So I don't get wheelchairs.
Yeah, grey market. We spoke about that a lot.
The gummies here, they only have 10 milligrams. So, but I haven't had any for a long time. Like when I'm in Kuwait, there's nothing, so. And I just don't feel like I need it there. It's weird. If medical could be HIPAA violation. No.
It's not medical. Are you listening?
No, it wasn't. Obviously, she was high in Thailand. A little bit. It's legal there, too. And I sometimes, I'm not, like I said, I'm not perfect.
Oh, what's the ukulele song going to be, though, Lottie?
I have trouble.
Crazy frog keyboard apology. Maybe.
It's like kind of an addiction for me, It's like I said, it's been a crutch. Like, I would do wheelchairs every night, at least. It's not that bad now. But even then, even if I did, I don't owe anyone, especially no one like that person or that thing, an explanation of what I do with myself. Like, I know you have a whole channel about...
Oh my god, she's so mad and she won't shut up. Hey, little Nikki name, good to see you. Happy 2024. I feel like we haven't seen you yet this year. Thank you for the support. It's not at all required, but very kind of you. Thank you. Little Nikki name says, is she angry because she's been caught being a self-righteous hypocrite? Or because the community was right yet again about her ish. The second one, always the second one. Chantal does not give a shit about getting caught out about being a self-righteous hypocrite because she doesn't recognize that element of herself. Like, she's just always right. She's just always right because how dare you judge me? How dare you me? Like, she's not self-reflective enough to understand that everybody has a sense of hypocrisy about them. And she doesn't have introspection enough to understand that she is a smug, self-righteous, unlikable person. So it's definitely the second one.
About me, and you feel like I owe you some kind of information on my life, which I don't. Anyway, keep incriminating yourself more and more. I love it. Please.
Exactly, Sonia.
It's customer violation of privacy. Exactly. My grandpa with cancer smokes weed. I have an addictive personality. It's not that I don't believe in God and I want to purposely be haram.
So how about you work on that addictive personality? Because again, You just said you reverted, what, a year ago or so ago? It was probably less than that, but you say you reverted a year ago. You're an adult making the conscious choice to change your faith and follow the instruction, pillars, whatever, of a new faith. I understand that Foodie is impulsive, but being impulsive about a change of faith is fucking bonkers to me.
Anyone in girl world they're all pieces of crap. So you have no right to judge anyone on morality, okay? So you need to stuff it.
Okay, well, no.
Thank you. It's weed, you're not shooting crack.
Not today.
I know, right, Teardrop? I don't have to defend myself over something they all do, exactly. You know? And they'll say, oh, well, you claim to be pious and... No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I say I'm not a perfect Muslim. Just because
only when you're caught out on being hypocritical. That's the thing.
I believe in God and do like, and I struggle with addictions and things doesn't make me like a non-Muslim. Get a life. Oh my gosh. It's especially hard for reverts who come from that kind of past where you like, you know?
Yeah, but again, you know, you usually see people who are reverts working on those things actively or working on those things before they make the choice to revert or convert. So, yeah, haven't seen any of that.
Anyway, I know people are just like, that's why I put that post and it got like 1,000 likes of like, this train never crashes. People watch me for train wreck, but there's no crash. I just keep going.
No, it's a train. Like I said, it's a train that's fallen on its side and it's just slowly tumbling down a hill, a very large hill.
I just go with the flow.
And everything's on fire.
Oh, and every negative experience in my life, I try to learn from it and I don't let it ruin my life. There's no way. You're not going to see me sit and cry over. Not for very long. Not for very long. Nope. I'm still Muslim. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, exactly, Brandon. She just hasn't stopped crashing.
You have a addictive personality too? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They're cherry picking the rules, like, and they're not even like religious. You know, it's just anyway. Yeah, Turbo.
It's all our fault.
I know.
We're all the mum today.
Hi, Breezeth. You know, Muslims who use cannabis. It's especially like a lot of Islamic countries. It's not legal, obviously. Exactly. I don't even think there are any that it's legal in. Which I respect that when I'm in Kuwait.
And she just keeps adding fuel to the fire.
I respect the rules. I don't. I can't get any there anyway. I mean, you know, you can have alcohol, nothing. And that's what I like that about Kuwait, you know.
Oh, is it that? Hold on, what's the name of the train? Because Moonface, I'm going to step on your joke a little bit. What about the Poochoo Express? That's a pretty good one.
Oh, but when I'm here at Ibiza,
the chocolate line, that's a pretty good. It's the Poochoo Express, stopping all stations on the chocolate line. Yeah.
A little, because I just feel like even when before I went to Kuwait the first time, I was always...
It's not Central Station, it's C. Diff Station.
High here.
Parasite Junction. Yeah.
Like I had to be. I don't know.
Stool Stop.
Anyway, maybe I have a lot of trauma to deal with from here, going way back in my life. And that's why it's not really a happy place. It's nostalgic sometimes, and I like seeing my family.
The Poochoo Express. I love this week has been so much.
But I think I will need to get some kind of mental health help.
No, Venus, she's the fart controller. Come on.
When I'm there, even
we got to stay on theme.
Remotely. I don't like going face to face with someone, so most people... Hi, Life with Ron. I know most of the people I see doing reactions never even show themselves, but want to judge every moment. Exactly, Ron. Exactly. You know, I don't get it. Your relationship with God is dependent on your faith, not your sin. Yes, Crystal, exactly.
Green Bean Square, that's pretty good.
Thank you. That's a big Islamic belief, too. Canadian law, prodding around. Canadian law says personal information may only be collected, used, or disclosed with the knowledge and consent of the individual. Oh, great. Awesome. Thank you for that. Thank you for the super chat as well. You know what? That's good news. Don't worry. I'm making a complaint. Trust me. Especially when I saw the thumbnail and they had the exact name. Like, I was just there. Not that long ago. Because, yeah, I need just to take the edge off, I guess, and relax. You know? And I don't know, my anxiety being here is just so bad.
Oh my god. Shut up.
Show me a perfect Christian, yeah.
You want to laugh about fart jokes in the chat.
You were depressed as fucking Canada, I know. I say anyway a lot, I know.
Thomas the Toot Engine, that's a good one.
Jenna, sorry. You're the real deal. You are who you act like. Thanks, Tiana. I have some really good followers, I gotta say. We all have our shit. No one's perfect, I know. So I don't know why, like, that's the whole thing of Gore World. It's based on gore, so to judging.
Tell us. Yeah, explain it to us like we're idiots, Chantal. Please, feel free.
The same two people. Like, what?
Oh, I see you've dragged Anne Boleyn into this.
Anyway. Yeah, she was probably, like, she probably didn't even call around. She probably just hid in the bushes and following me around. Like, I'm legit, like, I feel stalked. Like, no joke. Applebee's, yeah. FFG is put in a padded room. Yep. Restraining order. God.
I don't think she explained the concept of Go Wild very well, though.
Oh, thanks for the super chat, whoever left that. Hi, Wheezy! Let's all look in the mirror. I know. I offered to send them all a Wayfair mirror when I was making more money. Well,
oh, I should have taken her up on that. Wayfair has some lovely mirrors.
There's, like, fiber in here. Good. Won't be right straight juice. Slept there day and night. She probably has some goons hanging around every dispensary. All right, let me know if you see Chantal.
Oh, main character syndrome.
With her vocal fry. I don't know how people listen to her effing vocal fry for 3 hours a night. I can't believe it. Like,
Chantal, people used to listen to 3 hours of you, like, farting in your sleep.
I want to stab my
Although you weren't asleep, you were just knocked out by the weed.
brain when I hear even 2 minutes of it, okay? So, how you listen to that much? I know, Leslie. Oh, she can go a lot lower. I have complete faith in her on that.
She seems very pressed today. Panini pressed. Bye, Lottie. Have a good one.
100%. If she's talented at anything in life, it's to go low. Yep. Clever nickname. Welcome to Music Race at Beast. Anyways. Oh, sorry, Jenna. Probably hoping.
Shay, I don't know. Like, she's often kind of background noise for me, so I get that element of it, but I can't imagine just sitting down and watching Chantal by yourself. Ooh.
To catch me on camera, yeah. Coming out of the dispensary. Exactly. I'm not coming back here. No way. Nope. I'll meet my family in Florida or something if I have to see them again. I'm not going. I'm not coming here.
Why don't they go to Kuwait?
Not until she...
They still... That's the wild thing as well. It's been a year and they haven't even met Poopy. Poopy hasn't met Mum or Auntie Not So Fun Times or anyone. Huh.
He's like either...
That's wild to me. Imagine marrying someone and your immediate family having never met them. That's crazy.
in jail or long gone. I don't know.
I think Florida, because that's where the grandpa lives, right? Or something.
I know, teardrop. Wicked Witch of Montreal. It's annoying you can't feel at home at the place that has always been home for you, genuinely. Yeah, I know, it's really sad. Anyway, I realize being here, I feel more at home in Kuwait anyway. You know? Join just to say the world can piss off. We have limited time in this life. They are sad to spend time.
Oh, well, Black Cats, I know that she mentioned Poopy's family once or twice. So I think so. I think so. That would be really weird if she were living in Kuwait and had not met his family. That's weird.
I'm hating others. They are really sad. So I think one day they'll realize that all of the shit they've been doing and saying and content they've been making about like the same people is just gonna come back and bite them in the ass. And when it does, I think I'm gonna have a party. Smoke weed every day. Hello, girl. Reaction channels don't understand the complexity of faith, being a sinner, forgiveness, and relationship with the law. They're not religious, Emma, and they don't comprehend anything that's not surface level. That's the...
No, dear Chantal, shut up. You don't know everybody's history with religion, first of all. Second of all, many people can have a complex and mature and fulfilled understanding of faith and religion by having conversations with other human beings of faith and of their own, history. So you seem to be the idiot in all of this. I'm just going to say it.
They're not religious, Emma, and they don't comprehend anything that's not surface level. That's the problem. How do you think all our audience are capable of being sheep that just cackle at everything this loser comes out of this loser's mouth? Because they don't have the capability to rationalize and think, like with the marriage certificate, for example. Well,
are you showing it?
she wasn't married, how would she be able to like, they don't know anything about the culture, about the laws, about anything about Kuwait. They don't even bother to investigate.
That's why we ask questions, because you seem to just be full of shit.
They just watch my video and press pause and make up some stupid shit. That's all they do.
I like to think I do more than that. I sometimes get a funny in.
Don't have any reasoning capabilities at all whatsoever.
I don't know. You'd have to ask her. I wouldn't recommend it.
I know, Jenna. Tiana shits
It's okay for her to judge everybody else because she's the one who's judged. So it's just tick for tat.
Sorry, Tiana, if I said that wrong. Thank you. I think you're a good person. Thank you. Thank you. I am a good person. I am.
Who's that person? That person needs to get a life. And wake up.
Thank you. I think you're a good person. Thank you. Thank you. I am a good person.
Lies.
I am capable. Like, I love wholeheartedly. I do a lot for people I love in my life. I'm very friendly, unless you.
She's very friendly, y'all.
Are somebody who invades my personal life and I feel attacked, or you come for me and I've had enough. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you to F off. That doesn't make me a bad person. In that case, so is everyone, right?
She feels very attacked.
That they don't even have faith in their life. No, because if they did, they wouldn't be making the content they are. You'd be going right to hell, which you're going anyways.
Okay, well, thanks, Foodie.
See ya. Her zombie still believes.
She really... What was it? Only God can judge me, right? I'm assuming that's the same with all faith with a singular... What's it called? I'm thinking omnipotent, but that's not the right word. Monotheism? Like one God, one... Anyway, Fruity's making the judgment call here, y'all. We're all going to hell in a handbasket. Monotheism. Thanks, chat. I almost got there.
That they don't even have faith in their life. No, because if they
strawberry stuff
did, they wouldn't be making the content they are. You'd be going right to hell, which you're going anyways.
Right.
See ya.
But this content that you're creating is all good with the big individual upstairs. But what we do, what we the audience do, which is criticize and judge your content, is going to send us to hell. Okay, interesting. Not sure if you have a full grasp on your belief system and what the requirements are for all of that. But okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Her zombies still believe that she never messaged next to Doc, her old friend. Really? I've heard a little bit about that drama. But...
Oh, chat, there are a heap of you here. Hi. I hope your Gregors are okay. If you'd like to hit the like button, feel free. If not, that's okay.
I think I would...
Lucy Jane, she is quite shitty, yes.
Watching a stream by TC Media. We don't agree with politics, that's for sure. But the way she, like, comes after her reactors, because they're all stupid, like FFG is. A lot of her reactors. And the way she makes fun, like, comes back at them makes me laugh. Because she does it in an intelligent way, you know? Oh, welcome, salam, Rebecca! Feldman's floppy fold.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say, if the concept of being sent to hell is because I was judgmental of Foodie Beauty's content on the internet, I would like an audit. Because I think that it might be other things that it might be some other things that are probably higher on the list there.
Very important beezers. Hey, welcome, guys. I think members chats are good. I have a $2.99 tier now if you want. It won't break the bank. You can get in her wiggle.
Oh, has she changed her tiers? I did just catch that.
I have like a Spanx shirt on though.
No, thank you.
So it doesn't help. I mean, it helps. Oh, do you think the compression stockings are going to help, by the way, that I bought?
No, I don't think you're going to be able to get them on. Not to be rude or anything. But compression garments in general are a beast to get on, so...
Oh. I also have leftovers from
exactly one.
my lunch.
You tell him.
She lost her lawsuit to Hussey. Yeah, I don't know about all that stuff. That's crazy. Bambaz and Cindy! Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees.
Oh, Throdian, I didn't even think about that. Of course. The diabetes.
Hey, welcome! Another regular. I love all you guys. Oh, yeah. So, anyways.
Sorry, was this a backup sandwich?
This is leftover Buddha bowls. I went to a place here. It's a vegan place.
Oh, okay.
I'm craving the kitchen. I'm not vegan, but sometimes I like to eat vegan.
Is it the Green Door? Is that the place you go?
Yeah, they're still together, Meep. So...
Is it the vegan place, Green Door?
Compression stoppings will help.
Whatever.
Really? I don't want to be on the plane for that long. Anyway, I just watched Mayday, and now I'm feeling a bit anxious because... I don't know. I don't usually let it get to me. Anyway, okay, so... I had a Buddha bowl, and it was...
Cuts off circulation and causes problems. Well, that would make sense.
It was brown rice a little bit. A whole bunch of, like, greens and cilantro and spinach.
Uh-huh.
And they had... The one thing that I've never had tofu like this in my life.
Also, I would just like you all to take a note. I want to take a minute. I've been eating a little bit more rice recently, right? And I tend to do like a 3/4 to a full cup, and it's a lot. Like it's a lot of rice. It is 2 servings of rice, but don't eat a lot of cups during the day. So I have like a substantial amount of rice. The amounts of rice that she was eating is like doing my head in. Just that hubcap must have been like 6 cups of rice. And she just went to town. A cup of rice is a lot of rice. It's a lot of rice. It's 2 serves. Well, it's more than 2 serves, but like it's 2 of my serves. I was eating it before stream, and I was just like, how the fuck did she eat so much rice? It's insane. I was so full. I was like uncomfortably full. Anyway, back to her.
It was like a grilled, smoked tofu. So I got an extra side of it to go, so I can, like, if I'm hungry, eat that later.
A lot.
Just remember to take them off when you land. Oh, yeah, for sure, Rebecca. I can't wait. Doctors have an injection that you can give yourself before a long flight. Oh, yeah, like a blood thinner, Applebee's. BBW Layla, welcome to Foodie Beauty.
Yeah, it has. Just, I don't know why. I was just eating dinner, and I thought, fuck, like the visual amount of rice that Chantal was putting into her face was... like, wild.
Hey, Layla! Welcome! Whoa, the wind is strong tonight. I could never sit. Compression stock. Oh, hi, Megasaurus! They'll definitely help. I could never sit for 13 hours. I can barely sit in one spot for 15 minutes. Oh my gosh, teardrop, then yeah. It's hard. Meet with me before you have to leave again, BBW Layla. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think there will be enough time. But, I remember, yeah, you moved close, eh? Oh, shoot. Maybe next time I'll have to like make a list of people I need to see. As a member last year, but have had a lot of other stuff demanding finances. No problem. You guys never have to explain that.
Oh,
you know,
and
I should feel the same way. I don't have to explain anything.
We've got 30 minutes and I want to skip.
Ugh. Rendall, hey Frenchie, I know you're watching. Tell us you don't get your cheeks. Tell us you don't get your cheeks without telling us you don't get your cheeks clapped.
I'm assuming that was said in the most modest way possible. Sounds right.
Right. Yeah. That's definitely stalking me for dispensary beezing. That's definitely, I need to get laid energy. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Rendall. Skinny Queen reacts us enough.
I need to get laid energy is probably the quote I'm taking away from this today.
Last year, a woman on panel and
Can't wait to use it.
she wouldn't stop hitting on a lot. Ugh. Oh god.
She's
still
high.
having him up on panel. Like, that's some flex. That's also weird and invasive. Get a life. Oh my god. I can't stand these women.
UK Frostbite, hello, happy 2024. I feel like it's been a while.
I can't,
Hello.
God forbid me for saying this, but forgive me, but I can't stand these stupid bitches. I can't. I hate all of them. Anyway.
Well, now that Foodie's opened the floodgate about judging other people for getting their cheeks clapped, I'll have questions about the return to Kuwait.
That person
Have fun.
really has no place to judge me. They sound buzzed out every night on benzos. And just like, I don't know how people, she doesn't get many, I don't know how people listen to it. So, okay, yeah, we're gonna believe everything this person says.
We really are talking about everyone today.
On panel. Like, she's so boring.
Bye, Indy. Have a good
I'll
one.
take care of those stalker. Yes, please, Layla. Kung Fu!
Oh, we still haven't seen Poopy display his expertise of nunchucks, right?
Next time.
No nunchuckery? Maybe we'll get some of that. Maybe that'll be the intro back into Poopy being on channel.
Hi all, welcome to Vampire Recipe. The best is when the flight is not full. Oh, please don't be full. I'm freaking out.
Buy a second seat, you nincompoop. Nincompoop.
When
Makes a lot of sense now.
I get to the counter, I'm gonna go, yes,
Why don't you just buy a second seat or contact the airline before you get there?
Turbo Toots 2 months later, bees are Frenchie so bitter that no one wants to go in her musty club. Ew! Bees! Sorry.
Not Chantal picking her nose and talking about people's musty claptraps.
Bees Turbo
How modest.
Toots!
How modest.
Are you able to get prescription water pills for swelling? That's helped me. I probably could
Thank you, Morris. I appreciate you.
if I need to, yeah. Because, yeah, like...
Yeah, he's a black belt, triple grade, 3 gold stars, something.
The swelling was only bad. My legs don't swell much anymore. The only time they really did, like my feet and everything, was from the flight.
I don't think if your legs and feet swell a whole lot. I don't know. I don't know the medicine behind that.
A lot of people don't understand that I was secretly recording y'all. I don't know. He just wants clout. That's all these people want. You know, like, why? Who would want to be friends with that?
Oh, you think so, Jade? Maybe.
After, like, they come out and say they're going to expose you for what? Like, and they have nothing. How?
I would also like to know how long Poopy and Foodie have actually had discussions about their broken loophole marriage, because I don't think it's a lot. I honestly don't think it's a lot. I don't think they've sat down and had an adult conversation about their relationship. I don't think ever, actually, but since the Scatgate, I don't think. Emily, thank you for being here for 15 months, mate. I appreciate it. Emily says, is wrong with these supporters of hers, mate? I don't know.
Many people
I just don't know. I don't know how you could watch like 5 minutes of Foodie and decide, yes, that person requires my support.
Had a big fat nothing burger when they went on Sam's Bar Lounge. I'm still waiting. I'm glad you exposed what's his face. Thank you so much for that. But there's always a big nothing burger.
Forgive me if I've got my timelines incorrect, but Chantal was still pro Old Mate before Sam's Bar Lounge stuff, and then only really got anti Old Mate after those videos came out. And then did she end up seeing him again after the Sam's Bar Lounge stuff? I'm pretty sure she did. Yeah, I think that was the Botanical Gardens was after that. Maybe not, but I think so.
Hope searching.
Oh, maybe that was before.
He never gets a job at a crisis hotline because her voice puts anyone to sleep. Might be a good thing. Yo, mama, French fry girl man deflated. Oh, French fry girl man deflated on New Year's Eve, and she spent the whole day in depression sleep. Please say a prayer for her and her air pump. Oh no. Thank you for the super shot. Another clout chaser, exactly, teardrop. Yep.
She did try to see him after. Oh, that's right. She went to the hotel after. Wasn't that trip? But she was like recording herself in that hotel room.
Yep.
Being like, "Ooh, I'm so alone. Ooh, look at this balcony. Look at this bathroom. Look at this scale that errors out."
That did a lot of good. Imagine trading your friendship of however long for, how many subscribers? Maybe 2,000? Seems worth it. These people have no integrity as people, and that's why the nerve...
Yes, please, Chantal, judge us all more.
...of you to judge me for going to buy a joint. Get a life. I'm
not judging you, honestly don't care, but I am feeling a lot of judgment coming from you.
Not even bothered.
Sweeping generalizations.
Anyway. Right? I mean, am I insane or what? Yeah, I'm insane, but I mean, you know, I'm not hurting anybody. They believe his dumb lies because they want to. They want it to be true. Well, live in Delulu world.
Lottie has the notes. He was still defending him and making really poor taste jokes about the woman who spoke about her experience with him and raging about Dee Dee when the same spell. That's right. Yeah, you'd think she wouldn't bring that back up.
Anyway.
Oh, Totes, I'm sorry, mate. Big cup of tea, that'll help. Don't let her hurt your soul. She's terrible. Okay. But for a lot of people, she is a really interesting insight into people that actually exist in the world. Just be fortunate if you've never had to deal with someone like Chantal. Blessing.
Coming through with the jokes. Compression stockings are wonderful.
Call the CRA. Yes. Also good to see you. Hi. Cool. Hope your beard's well.
Yeah, I'm glad I got some. They were on sale at Shoppers Drug Mart. Actually, I thought they were on sale. They were $30. I thought they were $10.99. I was looking at the wrong thing.
You should make a complaint.
They were like beside like a stuffed toy dragon. I guess I thought it was a wrong item.
You should make a complaint. You should ask to speak to the manager.
Saudi talked bad about Salah. Supposed to be his friend. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
I'm not sure if there's a way. I mean, if you ask chat might be able to tell you how many people were in her chat, but I wouldn't say it had broken like 1,500, I don't think.
That's why I went like...
She just doesn't pull the numbers direct anymore.
I've been freaked out. I shouldn't have done that. But
Andrea, hello.
If I don't learn to control my impulses, it will not be good for me.
Sarah.
This was a very... I don't know. My impulse this time is a bit extreme, you know, just booking a flight right away. Coming here, booking a flight right away, going back.
Yeah, it does seem like a giant waste of money. And stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, stupid. Yeah, stupid. Not funny. I don't think it's funny. How much is a flight from Kuwait to Canada? That's an insane amount of money to burn in like twice in a week and a half. And at Christmas time?
Each flight is like $1,500.
Ooh, yikes. Canadian? Like $3,000? Shit, on travel? Oh, rough.
Anyway. You take water pills?
She just pissed $3,000 away. She pissed $3,000 away to be told that her husband's a cheater and is into scat. Oh, I know that this wasn't what the internet was made for, but damn if it isn't funny. Brandon, thank you for the super chat. Brandon says, also remember the money wasted fixing up the Kia. That's right. Oh, gosh, she's dummy.
Pills every day? He capitalized
dummy.
on saying what they wanted to hear, making them all look dumb. I know. You're not
Yeah, she has so many points to be true, you're right.
hurting anyone exactly. They're not better than you. Yeah. Yeah. So, exactly. But yeah.
Oh, really, Lottie? That makes sense.
I'm broke, so like, how can I afford airfare? But that's the thing. I don't owe an explanation. I mean, I didn't book my ticket like home, like Salah did, but still, because like that would be a lot. That would be too much money for one person to just book it.
We still haven't got a concrete answer on what it is that Snoopy does, right? Like, I think the hard part is understanding his timings, because Chantal lies, so I guess that's a bit moot. But her saying that he's out working at like 10 o'clock at night, 2 o'clock in the morning, or just weird hours. It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre. I think it's probably money from the family and not from Poopy.
That is a lot of money. That's an impulsive thing.
Or Chantal's money.
But I need to be home. I need to be with my husband. I need to be with my pets. I need to be in an environment where I'm not tempted by like...
Oh, Allah said that Poopy doesn't have a job? That makes sense.
Everything bad for me. I can just drive around and get any bad food I want. Like, I have too much freedom. It's not good for me. Like, really, it's not. What is that? What's that reflection?
Yeah, his job is Foodie's caretaker. Yeah.
Anyway. And then, Beezer. There's no news here.
Oh, that's right, because she was saying that in the past he'd worked at like a perfume place. He totally started his own business that definitely wasn't a different MLM.
Maybe wait before you go back. You can lose your temper quick. Yeah.
95% bloody.
But no, Mimi, I can't. I just want to go.
Alright, let's go then.
Gotta run. Okay, Life with Ron, thanks for coming. Salah doesn't have a job, he pays for stuff. He's leeching off Foodie, but Foodie is broke. Exactly! But the thing is...
But he has access to all of your money, right? So anything that he buys is, just your cash.
It's no one's business. Like, our finances...
The thing is, you keep sitting there and saying, well, Poopy buys me this, Poopy buys me that, Poopy pays for this. And when you present stuff like that to the internet, it is kind of... I'm not saying we have a right to that knowledge. I'm just saying you are presenting it as a talking point.
Are no one's business.
Oh, Panda, we haven't seen Unicity for a couple of days now. I don't think she's going to shill it anymore because no one was taking.
He had a life before me. He paid a lot of things before me. He had his own place. He was a bachelor. That's all he needs. He had, he didn't just...
I think he had a job before Foodie.
Like, oh, now I have nothing just because he got with me. You know, like, people don't make deductive reasoning is exactly what I'm saying.
I can't wait, believe it.
It's not impulsive going home to your husband. You don't know any...
So
yeah, I mean, I am impulsive, but Like, I didn't even wait. I have so many deliveries coming, okay? I have, like, I went shopping. I got a lot of things coming.
What happened to the Gurnal?
That I
Where's
have to
the
have
Gurnal
some,
gone?
like, someone in my family's gonna have to return the things because they're gonna be coming later than when I leave here. I guess they're backed up from the holidays. Lasheen
What do you know about being backed up?
Izzard. Trying to go on a poutine date with the matzo ball.
Denise,
You know what? Applebee's, she had that. I did hear an excerpt of her saying, Eddie Izzard, it's uncanny. Her saying, if I were Chantal, I wouldn't show my face online anymore. Really? Whoever's seen the Sam's Bar Lounge video of him and of her and Sharkfish, raise your hand, because after that.
Do you know what's really sad? She keeps bringing up the Sam's Bar Lounge stuff, and unfortunately, I don't like talking about Old Maid in general, but he has obviously been brought up quite a few times this week for comparison's sake. She keeps bringing up the Sam's Bar Lounge video, and is she not making the connection that the way that, like, Old Mate was talking to Dee Dee and all of that could be very similarly compared to the way that Poopy was talking to Kebella. I'm not crazy for thinking that, right? Like, does she not see the very obvious and direct comparison? But she's still pro Poopy? Okay. Like, she makes exactly the same points about all of the stuff, and it's bad. It's bad. A pattern, Eileen, a pattern of behaviour / interest. It's just, I only think of it now because she's mentioned Sam's Bar Lounge twice, and I'm like, oh god, what was discussed in those videos? And then I go through and remember it all, and I'm like, hang on, this week we've literally gone through something extremely similar with Poopy. I wouldn't be, I don't know, Chantel's an idiot. I wouldn't be talking this loudly and crassly about the Sam's Bar Lounge stuff when she's literally putting herself through it again. Like, it's the same thing, to a much lesser degree, like a lesser degree, but still, it's a direct comparison. She is an absolute fool.
I wouldn't show my face either. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm not even going there because that's what they want.
Maybe, Patty.
They're so irrelevant to my life. Get out of here. Anyway. Oh my god. They're the most embarrassing people on the internet. They have the nerve. I wouldn't show my face. I'm not embarrassed. Whatever. I don't get embarrassed. You can't humiliate me. You can't cancel me. Oh, so move on.
No, it's fine. I like watching my stories now.
Or the one where you can...
We went from inspirational to what the fuck is going on, and now it's just days of our lives.
See him smoking meth. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. No, there's no one who wants to eat poo-poo.
No. Are you sure?
I mean, after this, I want to crap on Kbella too, so...
Ew. Too soon.
Anyway. Ugh.
Not okay.
I hate people. I like animals.
You should take some of that energy towards your husband, because again, he did it willingly. Like, the way that she has just paved over any accountability or responsibility that Poopy had in all of this, like, he actively engaged with a member of Chantel's chat. He typed those words, he made those sounds, he took those photos. He wasn't bribed or coerced or convinced or he willfully did all of these things. He was in full control of his own faculty when he made these really poor choices. And we saw him go online with a community tab post and offer an apology, and then it was deleted. I'm waiting for the apology video.
That's my biggest thing. Don't you dare.
Oceana, it feels like we are on repeat with a different person. 100%. This feels extremely similar to the Old Mate stuff.
Pass away on us. You have a job to do. Outlive us all. Oh, don't worry. Even if it's out of...
He was bamboozled.
Spite. That's why I'm drinking kale juice. You ain't ready.
That's very true, Lottie.
I want that on a shirt. You can't hear... Yes. Oh, Sam's Bar Lounge. Okay, everyone go check it out. It's a channel that has...
If you haven't seen it, just don't.
exposed
I'm sure everyone in here's seen it, but
doo-doo and nattered.
it's fine. We can catch you up.
All of the abuse out in the open, all the lies. Just go see it. But be careful because it's very graphic and horrible. Yo mama, just Reason celebrated her remonetization today by punching a Native American off a horse and buying an Airbnb to get some garlic sauce. What? Oh no, is she remonetized? Oh god. Well, YouTube certainly needs more crap content, that's for sure.
Yeah, Rubber Ducky, it's chattel. I don't recommend it.
Yay, maybe you can go rent another Airbnb for you and Gorlick.
Parry, I agree. It is kind of weird that she's bringing it up, and maybe subconsciously she's come to the same conclusion that it is like a very clear comparison of situations. Yeah, I don't know. I think the reason why she's bringing it up is purely because Old Mate and Dee Dee are talking about Chantal. I think that's the reason why. I don't think she has enough insight to be able to recognize the pattern.
Anyway, damn, that ain't right. I know. She can buy wigs from the grown-up section.
Yeah, Lynn, it's rough. I agree. We can talk about it, but yeah, don't recommend. Don't recommend.
See, the difference is when you did my makeup look and when I do it, I still look pretty after, even with crooked lipstick. You looked like Robert De Niro with a wig if he had sex with the Joker. So that's the difference. All right, thanks. Sorry, guys, I'm being super mean, but never to anyone who hasn't been mean first.
Yeah, everybody deserves it.
I'm feeling vindictive.
Inshallah.
They drive me nuts.
Maybe you should stop watching. If you get this pressed about the shit you watch on the internet, maybe you need to take a break.
Applebee's, no, Robert De
Take a nice step outside. Breathe in the cool Canadian air.
Niro, go look his face up. It's not your job to judge anyone. All I want for you is goodness. So just for that reason, my duty to see if you...
In the most modest way possible, Brent.
You repented for saying you don't believe in God right now. Oh yeah, of course, Rebecca, like...
Chantal doesn't understand what the meaning of the word repent is.
I do believe in God.
Honestly.
Oh, that's not true. When I was... When I said that, I was so hurt and just so, like, mad at God, you know? So...
Again, why are you blaming the big person upstairs? Poopy was the one who was doing all of this. She's blamed everyone except the person who actually should be blamed. It's crazy. World Traveller, hello mate, thank you for the super chat. World Traveller says, I can't with her mouth breathing. It's sticky is the word I would use. Sticky, not good. Thank you for the support.
But yeah, of course I do. We're besties again. Yeah, alhamdulillah. I'm definitely, yeah, Muslim for life because, like, I truly believe in it, you know, and I mean, I still have a lot of Quran to read and hadiths and learning to do.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you'd learn and practice and, you know, just work on it.
For me, it's the Arabic is hard to learn for the prayers.
Well, didn't the Quran you have like the phonetic? Just another excuse. Let it go. Full of excuses and
I just
shit.
don't think you're being mean. You're being real. Well, I say mean things like calling someone to be a TCH, but it feels good. You should try it. No, I'm just joking. Anyway, Rebecca, do you smoke weed? You're Muslim. So, I have a lot to do. You're wasting my time. Thank you guys for listening to me vent. I love it. I have some reporting to do. FFG's cackle is like a call to prayer for all the unstable women of the gore world. Yes! Ew! I don't know how people look up to like I can't. I don't know what's admirable. Like,
Hey Sheila, good to see you.
he used to be super addicted to it. Iona, you just finished your bedtime showing. Thanks, Jenna. Like a Ricola horn. You smoked for years?
Okay, I'm getting so tired.
She's sniping. Of course, that's another one for
Such
life.
a-
Foodie Beauty's live?
Oh,
Like,
no,
no matter
she's
what
mad
she's
again.
doing, like, it's insane. No life at all. Like, what are the odds that you're always available to stream snipe? Like, please tell me you have no life without telling me you have no life. God. They literally feel like flies or parasites. Like, I can't.
22 times speed.
Was your ride or die? Yeah, me too. It's hard to give it up, you know? Especially, like, when I come here. Like I said, when I'm in Kuwait, I rarely think about it. There's been maybe once or twice, you know, where I've really missed having that as a crutch, but it's not, no, I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I smoke, that's it. So what?
Correct. We are the pigeons in it.
When I'm here, leave me alone. Teardrop. So anyways, this poor car. Crawler bites.
What exactly is wrong with the car? Didn't we just get told she needed to replace her brakes? Do you reckon the front bumper got replaced? Probably not.
Hi. Welcome to Very Important Beauty Recipes. Welcome. I haven't smoked weed since I was a teenager. Oh, really?
Don't care about the weed practices of her audience.
They're cute, chubby, and they're soft. You used to be just me. Oh,
Lilith Lee, hello. Welcome back to the channel as a member, mate. Good to see you. Happy 2024.
yeah, hi. Applebee's. Cassidy Ty, welcome to Very Important Beauty Recipes. Hi. You call her Breezy? Last I checked, Chantel doesn't have mugshots and a criminal record, a lengthy one at that. Yeah, and I also have not been to court 8 times for not paying rent. Like, that's
blah, 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 blah. But she's not judgmental, you guys.
a lot. Oh, that's in the past. Yeah, that's still a lot. Like, my stuff is in the past, too. Maybe not as far away. But, come on, 8 times? That's crazy. Even 2 times is, like, not normal. I've never been to Michigan.
Great. Skip. Milk Tea coming in with a sick burn. She has been twice for bankruptcy. You're right, she has been to court twice for bankruptcy.
I miss my bias. I smoke so much, but soon I'm going on a cruise.
Nice.
You're gonna have to stop? Oh. What cruise are you going on?
Falafel, good to see you. Hello. Hello, hello.
Don't put your lights in my face.
That should be the default answer to every time Chantal says something like that. I've never been to court, or rather, I don't have a criminal record.
Like a
in which case the response is, no, you don't, but you have been to court for bankruptcy twice.
grumpy, chubby gerbil. It's creepy AF. Yeah. Howie! I miss Howie.
Daniel,
Grumpy Harry,
hello.
do you like Thai tea or boba? Yes. I like all of it. What is the name of that? I don't know, is it taro?
Oh my god, she's so dense. Move on.
She's a bad gal. Baby gal, shook up skims.
I'm losing the will, chat. It's gone, it's disappearing, dissipating, dissolving, dissociating.
Stalkers be crazy. Look up your house. Look up your house. Thank you, Lizzie. Well, thank you. Number one, they don't know. They don't. The thing is you did this to the woman because.
That's fucked. The way she says that. Ugh. Gag.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Lizzie.
For your fault. You made me do this.
She's saying you innocently doxed the woman. Stalkers be crazy. Look up your house. Look up your house. Thank you, Lizzie. Well, thank you. Number one, they don't know. They don't. The thing is you did this to the woman because.
Oh god, that's so gross.
They're not innocent. They completely ratted on me to somebody, and
Do you know that for a fact? Do you know that to be true? Or are you holding a grudge over from high school where someone was mean to you, but also they happen to be in the weed dispensary 20 years later serving you? Do you know it to be true?
to that person. So shut up. Now she's gonna try to like deflect and turn it around on me. You innocently doxed somebody. You doxed the store. You gave the store a bad name, you dipshit. You had them in your thumbnail.
You're talking about someone's like full name. Like, Foodie, come on now.
Like, oh, I can't stand
Look what you made me do!
dumbasses, hypocrites, whatever. Let her think what she wants. I don't care.
Great song, Milk.
Saying a name isn't doxing, exactly.
She's this person, this is her name, this is where she works, and this is where we went to school together. She's a bully. That seems pretty close to the definition. No?
Are you kidding?
Whoopsie doodle.
She doxed my whole. She puts my family's pictures on her thumbnails. You idiot.
We're not talking about FFG. We're talking about the person who you were talking about.
You're the biggest doxer, so eat shit. God, sorry. Yeah, it's gaslighting.
I feel gaslit. I told you.
Do you have to get medical check? No. You're allowed to live in Kuwait if you have diabetes. So stupid. They don't know anything. And people just eat it up and listen like they know. They think everything is doxing, I know. She knows everyone will go leave bad reviews and call and harass the store. She doesn't care, right? She's literally doxed the store. Like it's in her thumbnail. Jack! 25 months loyalty bees are wow.
From what I've seen, like, and again, I'm not interested in engaging in the reality of anything. But from what I've seen, the general audience has been quite supportive of the store. Ugh, hello, thank you for being here for 3 months. Ugh says, Happy New Year, Poppy. Happy New Year, mate. Happy 2024. I hope you celebrated safely, and it's good to see you. Hope you well.
I was sending well wishes, Queen Bees, are against all the haters. Thank you, Jack! Ready, sit, ready.
I wouldn't say the queen of gaslighting, more like the gesture of gaslighting.
Bees!
The gesture of gaslighting.
Ready, sit, bees. It doesn't hit the same if it's not wiggly. Anyway, I'm gonna get arm flap surgery if I lose enough weight. They had to find one buzzword out of this situation, unbelievably.
Rage? Was that the...
Yeah, I know.
Is that the buzzword? The poop eater of gaslighting.
The thing,
I wonder if there was a medieval term for a poop eater.
Anytime she does something that's makes her a piece of crap, which is a lot,
Medieval
she has to try to turn it around. Like, well, remember when Chantal abused her cats? Remember when... All false, anyway. Whatever.
Not false, you neglected your cats. Coprophagia? Or coprophagy is the consumption of feces. The word is derived from the ancient Greek. Oh, there you go. I can't pronounce that. It's ancient Greek. What is the word for poop eater? Coprophagia, or the ingestion of feces in humans, has been associated with, terrible things. Terrible things. Don't eat poo, everyone. Don't eat poo. Many kinds of feces eating, including eating feces of other species, heterospecifics, or other individuals, allocoprophagy, or one's own autocoprophagy, those once deposited or taken directly from the anus. There you go. Look, we're learning science.
Ugh, I hate
Sorry.
these people. Can you just, like, not go and vlog? Like, if you're gonna go and try to go down to dispensaries, do an effing vlog.
Don't be a shithead. Exactly. Just don't,
like
that's the advice. Don't be poopy.
The thing is, no one will watch or pay her for doing shitty vlogs because no one gives a f about you unless you're hating on me. That's the only thing people like. You have a community, a mutual hate community, and you think that's gonna last forever?
Chat, once again, I just want to remind you all for being wonderful people who are just here for a laugh, to share your stories and your insight, and just not take it so seriously. My God.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anyway. Deflection, projection, yeah. You want your suit? Oh yeah, Tracy. I'll message you.
Toxic toilet train, Brandon. I've been racking my brain for something to say about the toxic gossip train, but you've done it. Toxic toilet train.
Why don't you
Thank you.
strike just reasons? How do you guys know? But how do you guys know I don't strike these channels? YouTube does nothing.
I think if you were to strike channels, I'm pretty sure that people would be quite vocal about it quite quickly. That's what makes me think you don't strike channels.
They don't hardly do anything. Wait, did I miss the smoke sesh? I might be high. No, I'm not smoking. Stalking to see someone go buy weed. I know.
Well, she's taking a break from the internet, apparently.
Same people that posted pics from your aunt.
Oh no, Hugh, I am just finishing up.
Family's
Sorry,
Facebook
mate.
now crying about doxing. Applebee's, exactly. Every single thing my aunt posts on social media, they'll go and take it as content. Like,
not everyone. I don't care.
She posted something like a quote. They thought it was directed at me. Nothing she posts is directed at me. She'll never post anything directed at me, okay? Just get that out of your mind.
Okay.
Cassidy Ty, just wanted to say I love your videos, from vlogs to venting rants. They're also comforting and entertaining. Hope you had a great New Year's. Thank you, Cassidy Ty. It really means a lot. Thank you for the...
Yeah, see, Lottie, Foodie is not the poster child, again, for lessons learned.
And thank you for watching me most of all. That really means a lot. I really appreciate that. Because it makes it worthwhile doing, you know? And you see that? Like, I just wanted to say I love you like my videos. You like my content. And I'm grateful that even though maybe I don't get as much as like some tea channels or other YouTubers, like I feel comfortable. I feel like content. I feel happy with what
Do you?
I have and blessed. And that's all that matters. And I'm mostly blessed
You don't seem happy.
that I have viewers that like my content for it being what it is, you know?
The 15 members in your chat, mine.
Kaya's partner is a convicted child pimp who said he wasn't sorry. Monty defends the pimp, by the way. They defend any crappy behavior. They,
Again, sweeping generalizations. No.
They backed up Marty doing everything that he was doing to my family, just because it's me. Exactly. They're hypocrites. They're pieces of crap.
Oh, I see. We've turned from gaslighting to victim.
And I'm never ever gonna side with these people. I'm always gonna have that opinion.
That's fine. Stay on your own side.
And I'm never gonna like you, so you have to live with it.
Oh my god, however will I? Oh my god. She's never ever gonna like me? Oh no.
Like, it drives them nuts. I don't know why. Waiting outside the village.
Yes, it's driven me nuts.
Basically stealing your cat. Exactly. Yep.
Oh,
There's a conspiracy theory that my aunt's my real mom. They're so stupid.
it's so sad.
Like, really, like,
It's so
you can't.
sad.
Anyone with a brain wouldn't come up with something like that. But
We should definitely call the ambulance.
so is like just sniping. Of course, another one with no effing life. No life. Waiting for me, my reaction, and sniping it. That's her entire life.
Oh dear.
To get a reaction. Like that, you're pathetic. That's her entire life. That's what she does. Yep.
Do you remember when you premised the idea that if you just didn't react, then there wouldn't be anything to react to? Remember that? Those days, long gone. Long
Me,
gone.
after I address something, I go on and I do content. Like the church, whatever content I do doesn't
Church.
involve any of these friggin' losers. Period. Never will.
The last few live streams have certainly included other people on the internet.
That's it. Except my cartoons. I think they're kind of funny. I draw the line at
Oh my god, Lisa. Good morning. I hope you have a fabulous day.
real
Hello.
life. Well, then you don't like Gore World. That's all they are. Conspiracy theories. Usually conspiracy theories, not
Break out the world's tiniest violin, Duck Rubber Ducky. Chantal doesn't like us.
most of the time, but a lot of the time take some kind of like reasoning, rational thought. So that's why they're all stupid.
I'm sorry, what?
Theories. That's it. Except my cartoons. I think they're kind of funny. I draw the line at real life. Well, then you don't like Gore World. That's all they are.
Again, sweeping generalizations.
Conspiracy theories. Usually conspiracy theories, not most of the time, but a lot of the time take some kind of like reasoning, rational thought.
Yeah, logic.
So that's why they're all stupid.
Well, you're stupid.
Stupid theories. Anyway, I have a lot of stuff to do right now.
I don't know. I know BB's not here, but BB got the gonorrhea like the minute it was mentioned. That wasn't even up for debate as a tinfoil beret theory.
So I'm feeling hungry and I don't want my tofu.
Like, I feel as if anyone had theorized the scat fetish and cheating Snoopy, I think they must have broken out a crystal ball or something, because that came out of left field. But
Kyle.
Circus, good note. The conspiracy theory that she was still taking the devil's lettuce, for instance.
These would never go to Kuwait.
How ridiculous.
I hate conspiracy theories. Yeah, me too. I'm not a
Yeah, Zara. BB has the trophy, the gold star for being the swiftest on the gonorrhea gotcha.
conspiracy, person. Objectivity that most lack. Yeah, you're right, born villain.
Where's the tinfoil beret? It's not behind me. It's currently sitting off to the side of the desk because I wanted to make sure my plants were well lit.
You should get into cooking and baking vlogs. That would help a lot with diet concerns. You're right, Emma. Cooking
Emma, you're new. You need to catch up, gal.
is rewarding.
Yeah, telling Foodie cooking's rewarding and she should make more content of it. You are clearly new, Emma. You might need to step back.
Pizza wife in Kuwait. Have a good night. Thank you, Crawler Bites. Thanks for joining. Yeah, you're right. I think that that's a good idea. Like, I need to definitely
Sarah, so behind.
Take the health journey a lot more serious, and that's going to involve a lot of work, a lot of planning. And I find that I heard somebody who's like on a health journey actually admit that one of the most overwhelming things for them was the starting and getting into the building the habit of being organized with their meal planning and meal prepping. And it's a lot of work, especially if you're somebody who just drifts through life ordering 3 meals a day, you know. So
yeah, stop that.
So that's a lot of work, and I have to just like focus on that and not.
She's just so busy, you guys. She just doesn't have the time in the day to meal prep.
Everything else, you know. Okay.
She won't do that.
I gotta go. But I appreciate you listening to me rant and rave, and that's it. Welcome. Like after this,
no more.
If I say I swear, I have to mean it. I'm not giving any of these parasites any attention, even if you kill me.
Oh, good question. What is so in Catholicism, right? We did the confession and the rosary and all of that stuff. What's the I guess for Foodie? What does she have to give back? Like what's her, not recompense, but what's the, not punishment, but the ablution. No, that's the washing thing. That's the cleaning. What does she have to give back?
You're not going to hear anything. Not a peep, especially if you kill me. But I'm done. Okay?
What are you talking about?
Habit change is so hard, I know. When FFG went live, you lost...
Penance? Penance the word I'm looking for, maybe.
500 viewers. So you had all the zombies here watching. Fuck off, zombies. Yeah.
Lily, do I think the unicity is compatible with the weeds? Probably. She probably starts on the unicity in the morning. Actually, no, she's not drinking that swill anymore.
Exactly, Tracy. Oh well, like I said.
Or atonement. I think that's the word.
When I started going live, thanks Teardrop, I had 50 viewers. I don't even, unless someone points it out, like congrats on 97K or this, I don't even pay attention to that.
Weren't you just saying at the start of this stream that you can't wait to shove the 100K plaque into everybody's face?
Whatever. I mean, who cares? That they saw your name.
Oh, the Pillars of Islam. But what happens if she's like in breach of it?
Yeah, Feldman's flaw.
There's something. Surely there's something.
Upping folds, yeah. Good night. I'll see you guys later.
It's fine. We'll answer that question another time.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and thank you for everyone who joined.
No, thank you. Bye. All right, I gotta go. We gotta go. All right, chat. I don't have ears on today. That's okay. Chat, thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. I hope you're all having a fabulous first week of 2024. Please make sure you're taking care of yourself, drinking your water, get your steps in, hug a loved one, chat with them. Don't ever be foodie. Maybe take a nap today. I should have had a nap today. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, you've been lovely, and I've been pulpy. If you liked it, hit the like button on the way out. I'd very much appreciate that as well. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you all in the next video and or live stream.